a child, you would wait and watch from far away, but you always knew that you'd be the one that would while they all play. And you'd lay awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream. Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that build this town. Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that build this town. From dust. From dust.
And now, OCW and the XWF present Paradigm Shift. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the OCW versus the XWF Paradigm Shift. My name is Drake Stacey, your lead commentator for tonight's section, and I am joined by my good friend Bear from the XWF. Bear, I know tonight we are rooting for opposite sides, but I know that you and I are going to keep tonight professional. We are going to call this thing right down the middle, and I'm excited to be here with you.
Man, thank you for having me. This show's gonna be fire, man. Like you said, we're rooting for opposite sides, but at the end of the day, we're rooting to have a good damn show.
Tonight is historic. Tonight is XWF versus OCW for the first time ever. History will be made tonight. If you're a new viewer here to either channel, ladies and gentlemen, please give both of our channels subscribed. Follow us on Twitter at OCW and XWF_UCT respectively. Tonight is one hell of a night. We want to thank each and every one of you who has tuned in live for the premiere. If you're watching it back on playback, we appreciate it just as much. Tonight we have a blockbuster main event, a rematch from XWF Absolution 2. Belle Morte, representing the XWF, goes one-on-one with Pheramosa. The two women who started this all finish it tonight in the main event.
That match is going to be absolutely incredible, just like their match at Absolution 2. And also on the card, we will see XWF Banshee versus OCW Shannon Ocarina, the two women that put their respective divisions on the map, go one-on-one. That's going to be a blockbuster match right there.
Then, for the XWF Women's Championship, the challenger Celesta representing the XWF challenges the champion Treble representing the OCW. One of two matches tonight where the champion is representing the opposite brand.
Very, very interesting. Also tonight, we will see a Monsters Ball match. Del Rey representing OCW versus Wicker representing XWF. This one's gonna get messy, man. I'm scared. You should be scared. It's gonna be a banger.
It's going to be brutal. It's going to be epic contest. And then for the OCW NXT Women's Championship, the challenger Saraya Knight challenges the champion Penny the Python Jinx.
That's going to be a good match. Two styles collide. I'm looking forward to it. Also coming up this evening, we will see Jinx representing XWF challenging against Viiylette representing OCW. Viiylette attacked Jinx backstage at XWF, and that has led to this match.
And speaking of a match with the complete opposite feel around it, two women who want to go out there and give the fans an absolutely incredible match. Misfortune versus Charity. May the best woman win.
I'm looking forward to that one very, very much. But to open the show here tonight, we will have the XWF Ceremonial Championship on the line in a fatal four-way ladder match. Mia Suzuki representing EWF, Yui representing WFE, Emma Sky representing OCW, and Riley Robin representing XWF. That will open the show.
That is going to be one hell of a contest, and let's not waste any more time. Let's send it over to ringside for our first match of the night.
Yes, sir.
Let's start tonight off, Bear, with the fatal four-way ladder match for the vacant XWF Ceremonial Championship, and entering the match first is the woman who the championship has eluded all season long for the XWF. Representing the XWF, this is Riley Robin.
You're not wrong, man. This title has eluded her, and that is simply because it was under the guise of Treble, who has proved to be an absolutely dominating champion, and now she is the XWF Women's Champion. She will be defending that title later on tonight. Can Riley Robin capture that title tonight?
The only woman to hold that championship all season was Treble, and making her way down to the ring next is a woman who has tussled with Treble before, representing the OCW. This is Emma Scott.
And what we've got right here is a very talented individual from the OCW. You know, Emma Sky, this ain't her first rodeo. She's got a lot more experience than Riley Robin when it comes to in-ring action.
She does. She's a multi-time champion in the OCW, even won the first ever Women's Royal Rumble in company history, the match that made her career thus far, and she has taken off from there and now enters a match to become a champion once again here in the UCT.
You know, it's undeniable to say that Emma Sky doesn't have the highest credibility in this match here tonight, but we're seeing Mia Suzuki now from the EWF. She's been having a great year. Am I wrong?
She's been having a great year, and the future is very, very bright for this young lady. She, funny enough, she competed in both the OCW Royal Rumble and the XWF Gladiators Gauntlet and entered from the same number in back-to-back nights. Unbelievable stuff, and she impressed in both matches nonetheless.
Just think what this could do for her career here tonight if she was to win the Ceremonial Championship.
It could really captivate her and elevate her to the next level that we all know she is able to get to. But she has a tough task and 3 talented women to get through in order to become Ceremonial Champion tonight.
That's right, she will be obviously facing XWF representative Riley Robin, OCW representative Emma Sky, and a representative from a rather new company, WFE.
That's right, the 4th participant of this contest representing the WFE, as you mentioned prior. This is Yui, and this woman is just like Mia Suzuki in her first year here in wrestling, but has already made quite a name for herself, if you ask me. She's definitely made a name for herself in the XWF. She's looked real good in the matches that she's been given there.
She has, man. I've got to say, I think Yui is underappreciated, underestimated. Every time she steps in the ring, she goes out there and she puts in the hard work, man. And she's been wrestling in multiple promotions. And like I said, every single time she stepped in, she's impressed. She's the dark horse of this match. I believe that.
Definitely is. I think she could make a lot of noise in this match. She can definitely, quote unquote, not to insult her, of course, but she could definitely steal this matchup here tonight if given the opportunity.
For sure, and think of what it would do to her stock across all of UCT if she was to pick up a victory here tonight on this event, Paradigm Shift. You know, an event that arguably is going to be historic.
Definitely one of the most historic collaboration efforts between two shows that the UCT has seen in a very long time. And I know that this is a great way to get us going, a new champion to be crowned here tonight, to get us going for Paradigm Shift. And all four of these ladies in this match know exactly what literally hangs in the balance. The match is on here. Both women, all four women, I'm sorry. They, look at this. Emma Sky, Riley Robin locking eyes. And the other two, Mia Suzuki, Yui, locking eyes. Look at this. Coming to the center. Stare down between these two.
There's been a lot of tension between XWF and OCW for a good few weeks, and it's now coming to a head straight here tonight at Paradigm Shift.
Fireman's carry takedown there by Emma Sky on Riley Robin. Irish whip sends her off the left-hand side.
Ooh.
Clothesline there by Emma. Riley Robin now rolling to the outside of the ring. Emma Sky going to go out after her on the apron. Drops down to the outside of the ring.
Big knife edge chop there, kick to the abdomen. This is the striking ability of Mia Suzuki, but Yui fights back. You can't underestimate the strong style that Yui brings to the table. Look at this combination of strikes here.
Look at this kick to the chest there of Mia Suzuki. Another one to follow. Now spin kick to the midsection takes Mia Suzuki off her feet, and Riley Robin goes into the barricade hard on the outside. Kick to the midsection by Riley, and Riley now going to send Emma into the guardrail. Now look at this. Hooks her in. Oh, God.
Fighting back, you know, no love lost between XWF and OCW right now. Obviously, me and you, we're still on good terms, but these guys are going at it. And look at this now, Yui going for a suplex, head under the arm, big strength from Yui. But Mia fights over the top, slips out behind her, head under the arm. Look at this, back suplex!
Beautifully executed by Mia Suzuki. Mia Suzuki is able to hit multiple suplexes, a well-versed student of the suplex game. Riley Robin in control on the outside with Emma Sky. Emma now in the corner. Oh, wait a second! Emma Sky coming flying out of nowhere. Spear, Riley Robin in pain. Emma Sky loving her work right now.
Riley took her eyes off the ball, man. You can't do that with Emma Sky. Look at that drop kick to the back of Mia's head.
Oh, right there. That's a perfect example. You can't take your eyes off of Emma. He gets a drop kick for her troubles as Mia Suzuki. Now off the ropes comes Emma Sky. Big drop kick in the corner and a seated Yui in the corner.
Mia trying to get up to her feet here. Look, Emma Sky scoping her out. She sees an opportunity here. Runs off the rope. Oh, knee into the back there by Riley Robin. And here comes Emma Sky. Whoa, big forearm.
Forearm smash from Riley Robin. Emma Sky hobbled. Yui coming out of nowhere. The drop kick to the face of Emma Sky and flying through the ropes with the suicide dive is Yui on Riley Robin. Excuse me. And here comes Mia Suzuki. Shoulder block takedown. Nice.
Man, you got to have eyes in the back of your head for this match because there's always going to be someone that's ready to take you out when you ain't looking.
Fatal four-way. All four are legal at the same time. Only way to win this match is to climb the ladder there that Mia Suzuki has now inserted into this match for the first time. Climb the ladder and retrieve the ceremonial championship. There you see Emma Sky seeing Mia Suzuki climbing to the top and stopping her there, cutting her off at the pass. Mia Suzuki, hard fall off the top of the ladder that got pushed over by Emma there. Emma, she's proud of her work. Here's Mia Suzuki pulling herself up using the ropes, and Emma Sky, big clothesline. Both women go tumbling to the outside.
And Riley Robin returning back to the ring now. Look at what's she doing, man? She's running up the ladder. Oh my God, to the outside.
Oh my God! Riley Robin risked it all, climbed, ran up the ladder. That was positioned on the ropes. A beautiful dive to the outside. And now Yui, the only one standing.
Yui now sees an opportunity because you've got buddies on the outside, and Yui sees the opportunity. Set the ladder up, climb up, grab the ceremonial championship, make yourself go down in history books.
There you go. There you go. She's got the briefcase. Not the briefcase, the belt. And now Riley Robin stops her there.
Yui trying to hold on. Riley grabs her, but Yui kicks her away. This is the opportunity. Go back for it again. Hands around the title. And Riley strikes her right in the lower spine there. She had to hold on. And look at this. Grabs her powerbomb.
Oh my God. The brutal impact that Yui hit the canvas with. Riley Robin not going to allow that championship to slip through her fingers that easily as she heads back up top. And now Mia takes out Yui on the outside. Riley Robin's got the championship.
Oh!
Oh God, what a landing.
Mia grabs her, smashes her face first into the steel ladder. Look at this snapmare. Lines her up, kicking the lower spine.
Riley Robin feeling the effects of that kick. Rolling to the outside now is Riley. Mia Suzuki with daylight. No, here comes Emma Sky. Emma Sky right there to try to stop Mia Suzuki. Grabbing the leg, and now pulling Mia Suzuki off of the championship. The match still on here, and now look at Mia. Oh God. Oh, the
suplexes of Mia Suzuki, man. This is what she does. And now she's grabbing that ladder. She's put it together. And what the hell? Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. She did not deserve that. Jesus Christ.
That right there is EWF spirit being filtered through her body.
100% couldn't agree with you more, as now Mia Suzuki will insert the second ladder into this contest here after tossing the other one out the ring, landing right on the face of Yui. Mia Suzuki, this is a good opportunity to retrieve the championship. Going up top now is Mia. Here's Riley, though. Riley not going to allow it to tap it and just takes the ladder out. Now look at Mia Suzuki hanging.
She's just dangling, man. She's trying to take the belt down, but she's just dangling, and Emma Sky is climbing up now. What's she doing?
What the hell? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
A spear from the turnbuckle through the hanging Mia Suzuki. Mia is in agony right now, and I bet Emma Sky is feeling the effects of that as well.
She's rolling under the bottom rope. She's trying to get herself back up to her feet. And look at this. She's coming back to the apron, climbing up. And Riley smashes her right in between the eyes with a forearm. What's she doing, man? She's stepping up onto the second rope.
Oh, my God. Look at the ladder.
What the hell is she trying to do here?
Look at where that ladder is. No. Riley! Oh! God! Oh, no! Oh, my God! A suplex from the ropes! Jesus!
Onto the ladder, solid steel against your spine. That is not a good combination if you want a healthy body for the rest of your life.
Jesus Christ, that is definitely taking some years off of Emma, that's for sure. Riley Robin's got the championship, and Yui back into the action.
Oh, God! Tornado, Enziguri, and Riley's just laying there, man. I don't even know if she knows what day of the week it is anymore.
That is the strong styles. That is the strong style of Yui coming into play here. Now calling Emma Sky to stand.
Ooh!
Oh, God. Brutal.
Yui mass kick right in the side of the head of Emma Sky, and now Yui is climbing up that ladder. This is the best opportunity she has had all match, and she is reaching for that ceremonial champion, standing up onto the top of the ladder. Here comes Mia Suzuki. She's reaching for a big strike.
Mia Suzuki not going to give up that easily after taking a huge spear from Emma Sky moments ago. There's a forearm smash there from Yui. These two women doing battle on top of the ladder. This is a precarious situation for both women. If they have to take a fall from up there, that could be catastrophic for them. And Mia just gets bashed into the top of that ladder. And now what the hell is Yui?
Oh God!
Yui
tried to grab her. I think she was going to try and face buster her off the top of the ladder, and Mia just swatted her off like a freaking fly.
But this is the best chance for Mia Suzuki. Mia's got the championship. She's got the championship. Riley Robin right there. Riley gonna pull her down. The championship still up for grabs here. That was definitely Mia's best chance after blocking the attempt from the top from Yui. Now Mia gets sent over the top rope, hanging on the apron. Oh my God!
She went to spear her, she leapfrogged her, and Emma Sky just went launching through like a torpedo and took Mia Suzuki off the apron. Bodies everywhere.
Right. Riley Robin just nearly avoided catastrophic danger, and now she's got daylight. All three women are down on the outside of the ring. Could this be Riley Robin's chance? Could she become the ceremonial champion for the first time in her career after the title has eluded her for months? She's got the title in hand, Bear.
Emma Sky's up. Riley's trying to get it down, but when that lactic acid is going through your muscles, you've got to untie every single thread of that rope to get that title down, and she can't do it.
But it is Emma Sky, it is Riley Robin. Both women stare off at the top of the ladder. What is going to happen from here? These two have the best chances of gaining the championship here. OCW versus XWF from the top of the ladder. Here we go.
Emma Sky starts it off with a big strike there from Riley Robin, fighting back, and another one right in the side of the head. Goes to grab her, and she blocks it with a forearm.
Forearm smash. Riley Robin hanging on. Riley, oh my God, Riley looked like she was about to go over the side there. Emma Sky's got the championship. There's a shot to the ribs. Shot to the ribs from Riley. Emma Sky hobbled. She's got her hands off the championship. Now Riley's got the championship. Another shot there from Emma. Back and forth they go. Knife edge chop. Oh, and a kick. Oh!
Ooh, yeah. Dodged it. She dodged that second kick. Right hand. Riley, forearm smash. She's throwing everything she's got. She knows what hangs in the balance here. That ceremonial championship.
God. Just gets her head bashed into solid steel, and now Emma Sky. Emma always looking to plant Riley. Riley fighting off of it. Emma Sky hits the canvas hard. Riley Robin is the only woman inside of the championship. Is it gonna be Riley Robin's time?
Can we start off the show with a point for XWF? Yes, we can. Riley Robin gets the ceremonial championship.
It is Riley Robin puts XWF on the board, like you say, and gets her first championship in her career.
That is a big fall, man. The power of gravity pulling down Emma Sky from the top of that ladder, and Riley just had enough time before anyone else could get up to finally get that ceremonial championship. Like you said, a title that she has chased for an entire season, and now it belongs to her here tonight.
Riley Robin captures the ceremonial championship and captures the first point for Team XWF here tonight. It could have gone either way, Team OCW, Team XWF, but your team on the board first, Bear. Take nothing away from Riley, but I gotta say I was pulling a little bit for Emma there.
Look, I don't doubt it, man. We gotta pull for our own girls. There's no doubt about it. But I'm extremely proud of Riley Robin, man. She's worked her ass off. You gotta think, man. This girl, she's a rookie. She literally took on Treble and gave it everything she had every single time. And maybe she couldn't beat her, but right now she has cemented herself as the new ceremonial championship heading into our next season. I'm proud of her.
Yeah, you know, like I said, take nothing away from her. That was a very hard fought win, well-earned win. But like you say, the future is bright for her with that championship, and that has definitely cemented herself here in the XWF.
I think we're going to have to get ready to move on to our next match of the evening. We're 1 point up, man. Like, you know, I don't mean that in a horrible way. It is what it is, but we are 1 point up. That's a good start for us. The momentum is in the XWF favor. Can it continue on with the next match?
Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, here for our second contest, Miss Fortune representing the OCW going 1-on-1 with Charity representing the XWF and the Hardcore Hate Group.
Man, I'm extremely excited about this match. I think this one has a different dynamic from most of the other matches on the card, because these two don't necessarily want to fight this out, like, you know, in terms of violence and anger. They just want a clean match, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's definitely a great dynamic between the two. They just want to go out there and give the fans a match that, you know, they're going to remember. And this is a big stage for both ladies. And Charity making her entry into the arena here. The XWF gone up 1-0 so far, with Riley Robin winning the XWF Ceremonial Championship moments ago. Can Charity keep the momentum going? We will find out, Bear.
Well, that's the thing. Now that we've crowned the new ceremonial championship in the form of Riley Robin, that definitely gives momentum to the XWF. Can you imagine how OCW would be feeling if Charity did pick up the victory here tonight against Miss Fortune?
Going down 2-0 this early is very, very difficult to recover from, so you know that Fortune's definitely feeling the pressure, but Charity herself has got to be feeling some pressure as well to keep that momentum going and keep the XWF in the lead.
No, I agree totally, and we've got to look at this in terms of experience. Miss Fortune is definitely coming into this with more experience than Charity. I think that gives her the edge.
And speaking of Miss Fortune, she is making her entry into the Paradigm Shift Arena. She just came off one of the biggest matches of her career. Unfortunately, came up a little short in the Featherweight Championship matchup against Jenna at OCW Immortalization 1. But she is looking to rebound here, and this is a big match for Fortune here tonight.
Like you said earlier, huge stage for every single woman that steps in the ring here tonight. You know, all eyes on the product right here, right now. We've got a lot of people tuned in. We've got people that have been looking forward to this show for a long time. And, you know, what I'm saying, these women are going to go out there and give it their all. They really are here tonight.
They really are. Could not agree anymore. This is a big match for both ladies, as we've said before. 1 point on the line here for the series.
Miss Fortune looking very confident there. We said she's 1 point behind, but she looks ready for action, man.
She does. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This contest is on here. Fortune and Charity come to the center of the ring. Collar and elbow tie-up gets us going. Charity has the arm, and Miss Fortune goes behind, has a hammerlock on Miss Fortune. Love to see these two start off with a little bit of a wrestle here, Bear. I know you're a big fan.
Oh, nice snapmare there from Charity, and now she's got that chin locked in, applying the pressure. But Miss Fortune gets up and pulls her through.
Miss Fortune now trying to get back into the position, but Charity not going to give her an inch. Both women battling for position on the mat here, not giving each other room to breathe. You love to see it. Now back to a standing position. Both women very even in this contest thus far. Has the head, does Charity. Fortune able to break the grip there. Now has the head of Charity. Charity breaking the grip of Miss Fortune. Deep arm drag counter there by Fortune. Irish whip coming, sending her off the left side of the ring. Ducks under, does Miss Fortune. Charity jump, leapfrogs, and a drop down, drop toe hold there by Miss Fortune. Great back and forth thus far.
Man, these girls going 100 miles an hour straight off the bat. You know, that's high energy, cardiovascular power from these two.
Leapfrogs over to Charity. Fortune comes off the rebound, and there's a deep arm drag there from Charity. Charity looking confident as well.
Yeah, these two are showboating, you know, like that we said, man. There's a lot of respect between these two, but they've got to show their dominance. They've got to show that early on. And Charity using that long legs.
And Charity definitely applying that said dominance, using her leg. And now look at this. Has Fortune up and down, hits hard on the canvas. Does Fortune with a kick to follow. Cover here by Charity to put Miss Fortune away. No.
Miss Fortune is a very resilient individual. We've seen that across multiple promotions, man. It's going to take more than that to keep her down, I can tell you that much.
And there you see another kick out at one there by Fortune. Fortune getting immediately back up to her feet and a drop kick to the ankle of Charity. My God. Irish whip sending Charity into the bottom left corner. And look at this monkey flip out of the corner.
Charity wasn't expecting that, man. Miss Fortune snapped straight back up into that drop kick, and now she's taking control of the match. Look at this, turning Charity up to her feet.
Charity back to her feet. Here comes Fortune. Fortune, no. Charity with a counter. Charity goes behind on Miss Fortune. Charity runs in, but Fortune with a counter on Charity of her own. Here comes Miss Fortune. Irish whip sending her into the top right corner this time. Sends her out toward the middle of the ring. Look at this, up and over, float over cover to put Charity away here. That's one. That's two to put her away. No.
Whew. That was close, man. You know, I've seen matches end with stuff like that before. You can catch people out.
And Miss Fortune had a good opportunity to put Charity away, but Charity showing off her resiliency, and she is in a bad position here with this chin lock, but she's able to fight out of that precarious situation. There's a couple of forearms, kick to the midsection from Charity. Irish whip, sending her bottom right corner. Here comes Charity with a hip attack.
This is very well balanced so far, man. These two women, they're really taking each other to the pace and going hard and fast. And now Charity off the top. Look at this. Diving elbow drop right on the chest cavity.
Beautiful elbow drop from Charity, a cover to put Misfortune away. No.
Again, Misfortune showing what she's made of, man. That you got to think, man, that's a piercing elbow from the top rope. You can't take that lightly, but she's still in the game. She's still alive. She's still fighting. She's still breathing.
Oh my God, a basement drop kick to the ankle once again as Charity was going for a shot. Fortune ducked it and a kick to the midsection.
Misfortune can turn the tides of a battle so quick now. We've seen it before. We'll see it again, no doubt. Charity was she was in the lead. She was in control, but you can't take your eyes off Misfortune for a second. She will catch you out.
Don't take your eyes off this right here.
Look at this! Oh my God!
Spanish fly from the top. A cover here on Charity to put Charity away. That's one. That's two. Kick out from Charity.
That's a big move, man. That's a game changer for sure. That is definitely going to put Misfortune in a dominant position moving forward, and for the rest of this match, Charity's going to be feeling that.
And now Fortune in the corner. That's where she's most comfortable, setting up for the bullet time. Big shot there from Charity with a counter, and another one sends Fortune down to earth. The back of Fortune's head bear kind of caught the bottom rope on the way down.
I saw that, and that's a way to change the tides back in Charity's favor. I mean, she avoided that bullet time, which could have well been the end of the match. And you know, the ring is a weapon. You got to look out for it.
Rope break from Fortune, the long legs of Misfortune coming into play, swing and a miss from Charity. Fortune goes behind.
Oh!
That full Nelson Bulldog there from Fortune on Charity. Charity in a bad position here. Snapmare takeover off the ropes. Bang! Oh my God!
That was a stiff knee, man.
That could be it. Charity could be out here. No!
And Charity gets her shoulder up again. Man, these two women are going at it. I mean, like we said earlier, it's a respectful match, but you can tell both of these women want to win this.
Oh, and a hammer shot to the top of the neck, top of the back of Charity, and now here's bullet time. Bullet time coming for Charity. She's got to avoid this, and she wants to stay.
Oh!
Superwoman punch.
He caught her out, man. She scouted it. She saw it coming, and this is Charity's opportunity. Big kick to the side of the head.
Charity has turned the momentum in her favor with one Superwoman punch at the counter of the bullet time. What she got in mind now? Got her position. Mikinoku driver.
Straight into the desperation cover, hooks the leg. That's a one. That's a two to put her away and put her away. No, it's not enough.
Misfortune stays in it. Not gonna give Charity the win that easily. Charity calling for one more shot here. No, here comes Misfortune with a shoulder block. Shoulder block off the ropes by Fortune. Fortune gets sent over the top by Charity, but she hangs on. Now up to the top goes Fortune. Charity on the diving double axe handle from the top.
She flew down and out, man, like a freaking torpedo.
And now Fortune calling for Charity to stand.
Oh,
God!
Jesus. That
The
could be it.
signature headbutt of Fortune. That could be it. No!
It's not enough. It is not enough. Charity is still in the game. I don't know how, man. She's holding on by a thread, but she's still in it.
Charity has improved time and time again. Every time she steps in the ring, she learns something new. And tonight, can she use that tutelage to win the contest? Not if she gets hit with the bullet time. No!
Oh, she avoids it. What's she got in mind as she runs in? Look at this. Float over, neck breaker.
Anything you can do to get yourself back into this contest. Charity nearly avoided disaster there, avoiding the bullet time kick, and now calling for Fortune to stand. What does Charity have in mind? From the top, off the top, Meteora!
Oh! Flying Meteora right into the face. That could be over. That's a one. That's a two to put Misfortune away, but it's not enough.
Misfortune not done here. Charity in the driver's seat. Now going to head up top. Pops looking for High Charity. Looking for High Charity, the finisher. Turns around, does Charity.
Oh!
High Charity, no!
Misfortune scouts it out with the knees, and that is a dangerous place to be as they hit you right in the abdomen, bludgeon you. Oh, God!
Bullet time! Cover! Two!
She got her.
Fortune gets the win!
She got her. 1-0, 1-0. That was a great match, man. I don't think you can take anything away from Charity after that performance, but Misfortune just had her number, man.
Misfortune puts OCW on the board. 1-1 is the score, and that match could have gone either way, Bear.
I agree. I think Charity shone, man. I think she showed what she's made of. You gotta appreciate the difference in experience from these two women, and Charity's still relatively new in the game, but Miss Fortune used that experience to her advantage. One few too many times for Charity.
It was not Charity's night, it was Miss Fortune's. The score is now tied, and the stakes have been raised after that great contest between those two.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm glad for you guys. I'm glad for OCW to make that up to a 1-1, and I'm interested to see where the scores are going to go next. So what I think we should do is we should get ready to move on to our next match, because our third match of this evening is this one right here. It's going to be Jinx representing XWF facing off against Viiylette representing the OCW, and I'm excited for this one. You know, there's been some heat heading into this, man, so I think we're gonna have a fierce match here.
Making your way down to the ring first for our third contest of tonight's show, representing the XWF, this is Jinx and Bear. I know you have some very high hopes for this young lady going forward here in the XWF.
I do, man. I know that Jinx has a big future ahead of her. I'm really looking forward to seeing what she can bring to the ring tonight. I know she is out of her depth wrestling against a veteran in the form of Viiylette. You know, she's far more experienced than Jinx in just about every single way, but I know that Jinx is going to want to prove herself here tonight.
And prove herself she will, as she's going up against a very formidable opponent, Viiylette. Viiylette has only been returned to OCW for a couple of months now, but she has certainly made an impression. And speaking of Viiylette, she is making her way down to the ring next, sporting the black and gold. Love to see it. Looks real nice. Looked real nice at OCW Immortalization against Sasha Fierce. That was one of her only 2 matches this season, Bear.
Yeah, this is the thing, man. Even in the 2 times that we have seen her during that season, she was delivering on a level, you know, it was almost like she had never left. That was the thing with Viiylette, and I know she's going to bring that tenacity to the ring. I mean, look at her right here, full of confidence.
Confidence. She only cares about her and herself, and she is going to prove that in the ring, as she does time and time again, as both women prepare themselves for this contest here. Tied at 1-1, here we go. Viiylette representing the OCW, just mocking Jinx. What a heel.
She's trying to get under her skin, but look, Jinx being positive, man, upbeat, showing, oh, she grabbed her by the hair. Oh, God, big strike there.
Big shot from Jinx. Viiylette slowly making her way to her feet, and a shoulder tackle followed up by Jinx. Jinx is going to take the fight right to Viiylette here, and I would expect nothing less, as I know you would. Big uppercut from Viiylette after the rake of the eyes. Bulldog to follow. Nice combination from Viiylette.
Jinx was starting off strong, but this is the danger of Viiylette, man. Once you piss her off, she's going to start, she's going to start taking it to you like no other.
Really will, and now she's in control. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip coming, sending her off the top side of the ring, and she comes in with the arm drag, and Jinx hit the mat hard.
The lower spine literally crushed into the canvas, man. You can't underestimate a hip toss.
And another one. God.
Viiylette knows what she's doing.
Viiylette starting to work the body. She really does. She really does. A cover here first of the matchup and a kick out at 2. There by Jinx. Jinx getting right back up to her feet. Viiylette continuing the onslaught with a knife edge chop in the corner. Couple in succession. Big kick from Jinx.
Drags her through with an arm drag. Jinx trying to build up some momentum, but the crowd runs in and a big forearm takes her down. And Jinx using that energy, she knows that she's got to find a way back into this match. She can't let Viiylette control the pace.
Now from the middle rope comes Jinx. Uppercut, no! Viiylette swatted her out of midair and now float over. Oh, into a big DDT. And Viiylette not allowing Jinx to roll out the ring into a cover kick out.
Strong kick out. Jinx kicking back out, sitting up strong, you know.
That's the veteran instincts of Viiylette as well, not allowing Jinx to roll out the ring following that big move.
Stays on her like a rash, like a disease. You just gotta keep on her, and that's what Viiylette does. Oh, come on, man. Where's the ref? Get the ref. Look, she's raking her eyes, man. You can't support that.
I don't support that, but that is Viiylette. That's how she is in the ring, as she just slams her head into the canvas. A cover following that. That's 2 and a kick out from Jinx. Strong kick out from Jinx. Viiylette doesn't like it, arguing with our referee here.
You're seeing resiliency from Jinx, man. Like, you gotta think what's going through your head when you're having your eyes raked and then your head just wrenched down onto the mat. Look, she's trying to fight back. Like I said, she's trying to use that crowd momentum to get back into the driver's seat with the Irish whip.
Irish whip sends her. Nice Luthez into the, just banging the back of the head into the canvas. And here comes Jinx with a clothesline. Back elbow there onto Viiylette. Jinx building some momentum. No, cut off.
Cut down. The Jinx was really trying to build something up there, but this is what Viiylette does, man. Like a roadblock, just stops you.
Dead in her tracks went Jinx, and now Viiylette taking her away from the ropes. Double leg takedown.
Oh boy.
What the hell? What the?
Oh God.
No. Oh man.
That could be the finish.
That could do it. No. Jinx again, showing her resiliency after the slingshot guillotine into the middle rope.
Oh, jeez.
Insult to injury from Viiylette.
He's really controlling the pace now, man. This is what I said, the danger of Viiylette there. For the cover, for the 1, for the 2. Come on, Jinx, kick out. She kicks out.
Jinx not gonna give Viiylette the victory that easily, and now here goes Viiylette to the top. Viiylette gonna go to the high-risk district, as I like to say, and now Viiylette calling her shot. But wait a second, Jinx back to her feet.
Big kick there, knife edge trap. This is it, man. This is what she's got to do. She's got to drag this back into her favor. Up to the top. Oh, look at this shrimp from the top rope. Pulls her down into a cover.
Jesus Christ. That could do it right there. After the victory roll.
3, no. Danger close. Danger freaking close.
Jinx smells blood in the water. Now she's setting up possibly for that cotton candy elbow. No. Counter. Shot to the hamstring by Viiylette. Kick to the midsection over the top.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Cover to put Jinx away. Kick out at 2.5.
And still she kicks out. Look, I know Jinx is XWF, man. I've got to represent, but I am truly behind Jinx right here, man. Every time she kicks out, I believe in it.
Maybe she should have stayed down with this.
Oh
my God.
Nasty offense from Viiylette. This is what she does. And look at this knee right in the lower back and hands round the jaw, just wrenching that neck and spine, just bending it like a freaking slinky.
Viiylette has been controlling and working the body of Jinx, the midsection, the back. Jinx is definitely feeling the effects of this, but she's able to fight out of it. Float over.
DDT.
Nice move from Jinx, fighting her way back into this match. Forearm smash there. Now has her positioned, and a back suplex. Nice, and a kip up to follow.
She's starting to believe, man. That crowd is starting to once again rally, and she's using that energy. She's using that momentum, and she's just got to deliver it. Put it in a little parcel and send it off.
Now look at this beautiful fisherman suplex, hooking the leg in, a cover. That's 1, that's 2, and a kick out there by Viiylette. 2.5. That was close.
You just can't underestimate the resiliency of Viiylette, man. She's so good at what she does. Look at this high risk. Oh God, onto the tailbone.
No one there with the leg drop off the top. And now what the hell does Viiylette have in mind? Oh my God.
The strength of Viiylette.
Tilt-a-whirl, rib breaker over the knee, and now setting up for that TKO up on the hands. No!
Reversal!
Jinx with a counter.
Reverse DDT, reversal there from Jinx. And you can see Viiylette trying to get up to her feet. I think that caught her off guard, man.
Definitely did, and so did this. Rolls it through, kip.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Right in the side of the head.
Enziguri. That could do it right there. That could do it. That's a 1. That's 2 to put her away. No! Viiylette hangs in it.
Even Jinx can't believe it. I think she thought she truly caught her there, but it was not enough.
That was definitely Jinx's best chance to put Viiylette away thus far in this matchup. Now setting up one more time. No, Viiylette had her well scouted.
Oh!
Elbow sends her down. God, what a shot from Viiylette.
Cut her off like a freaking knife through butter.
Oh, and another double knee insult to injury. Look at Jinx. And the referee backing Viiylette off stage, checking on the condition of Jinx. She has taken a beating, Bear, in this match.
You've got to remember as well that she had to have medical attention only a few weeks ago. You know, she's come into this ready to fight, but we don't know what damage that truly did to her.
Oh, and this could do it right here, Bear. Twisted Purple, the finisher, no!
Oh, she gets the knees up! Knees up from Jinx, survival instinct.
Viiylette took too long, no, oh wait, counter, no, wait a minute, rolls it through, shrimp pin, that's a 1, 2, to get her, she beat her! Jinx gets her, man! Jinx gets the victory here tonight!
Jinx caught Viiylette off guard, man. Viiylette was not expecting that. She caught her off guard, but Viiylette is not happy about this situation.
I wouldn't be happy if I were her either. She believes she's been robbed. Like it or not, Jinx, your winner. Viiylette is stunned, and the XWF goes up 2-1.
This is the biggest win in Jinx's career right here at Paradigm Shift. I'm very proud of her, man. I am very proud of her.
Absolutely incredible effort from both, but as you say, Jinx getting the victory here tonight. What a great match between these two. Coming up next here, ladies and gentlemen, for the OCW NXT Women's Championship, Saraya Knight challenges Penny the Python Jacobs.
I'm excited for this one, man. I think this is going to have a very nice dynamic to it. I think these are two very different competitors. And the fact that we've got your OCW NXT Championship on the line being defended by, you know, one of the XWF women is a very interesting way to book this match.
There is bad blood between these two women here, and the challenger, Saraya Knight, making her way down to the ring, representing OCW here. Saraya Knight, a former featherweight champion, a former Miss Money in the Bank as well, Bear. She is no stranger to competition, and she is no stranger to success in the wrestling business either.
She's looking in great shape as well, man. I feel like she's definitely, you know, she's been out there and put in the work in to be in the best shape of her life, arguably.
She looks great. She's done some great training in her time away from OCW, made her return to OCW during the OCW Royal Rumble 2021, and she's looking to capture the NXT Women's Championship here tonight.
It could be a huge way for her to come back into OCW ready for the next season, man, if she was able to take that NXT Championship.
But that task is easier said than done, Bear. As you know, Penny Jacobs is no slouch in that ring.
Oh man, you are not joking at all. I mean, you just gotta hear that music and it already makes the hands stand up on my arms. There she is right there. And Penny the Python, man, she is an incredible athlete. She's an all-rounder. She can do anything.
She can do it all in that ring. She's learned from some of the greatest in-ring wrestlers the UCT and Call World has ever seen, in Mike Jacobs and Steve Connor. Yeah, I know you know both men very well, and you know what they bring to the table.
I do, man. They're old school guys. You know, they've lived the industry, and they run their own training school. You've got to remember as well, she has trained under Dave Crater as well, another guy who's been around for a long time. She's got a lot going for her, man. She's got a lot from these guys. They've trained her. She's got submission, she's got striking, she's got power, she's got speed, she's got agility. She's got just about everything it takes to be a professional wrestler.
She is the total package, and this is weird for me because it's an OCW championship match, but the holder is an XWF competitor, and I know just how good Penny Jacobs is, and Saraya Knight is going to have to bring everything she has in her arsenal to take that NXT championship off of Penny Jacobs' waist.
What I like about this match as well, and this can't be said for all the matches tonight, but it definitely applies to this one, is that these two women do not know each other. You know, they may have scouted each other out, they may have watched each other's matches, but in terms of these two stepping in the ring, this is first time. It's entering the unknown.
First time ever between these two women, but tonight, you know, we will see a lot of first-time matchups, and tonight, and this match is no exception to that. And a lot is on the line. 1 point for the series and the second championship match of the night.
Yeah, it's all about that momentum as well. Not only could, you know, we could have a title change plus a point for you guys. That would be a massive hit to XWF in this show. Whereas if Penny could retain a championship from OCW while also gaining a point for XWF, you know, what does that do for the morale for the women's locker room for OCW?
I'm not sure, because if Penny wins here, OCW goes down 3-1 in the series. That is going to be just as hard as coming back from 2-0.
It's all to play for. It's all to play for. Both of these women are going to want to go out there and grab that point. You know, like you said, Saraya is going to want to start climbing that ladder back. And if she does, that adds momentum. That adds morale boost to the locker room. If she loses, you know, it's a hard pill to swallow.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The NXT Women's Championship match is on. Collar and elbow tie-up gets us going, and you know Penny Jacobs is one of the toughest women to beat when it comes to a chain wrestle. But Saraya going to give it a go here and just gets tossed down to the canvas. That is the power of Penny Jacobs.
You see her taunting her as well. This is what Penny does, man. She gets in your head. She overpowers you, and then she's smart about it. She's cocky about it. She's arrogant about it, and she knows that gets in her heads of her
taunting the audience once. Oh, the big back elbow there from Penny Jacobs and Saraya Knight. Here comes Penny. Here's the striking game you were talking about, Bear. Irish whip off the right side of the ring, and now look at this. Oh my God!
Huge belly to belly. She barely moved, man. This is the strength, using her base, using her strength. She just launched Saraya over her freaking head.
Cover here again by Penny Jacobs on Saraya Knight. Kick out at 2. Saraya showing her resiliency. She is just taking an onslaught of offense here from Penny Jacobs. Penny has been in control of this match from the word go.
Big right hand strike there, throwing these brick-like punches to the face, but Saraya manages to block her and move her into the corner, and this is Saraya's opportunity. She's got to turn the tide to this fight right now. Penny's in control at the start, but anything can change, and Saraya runs in and goes for a knee, but Penny moves.
Penny Jacobs rolling out of the way, and oh my God, what a knee strike to follow. Penny Jacobs, like we say, strong, agile, the total package, not going to retain the title just yet with that maneuver. Penny upset about that, but this match still underway for the NXT Women's Championship. Saraya rolls away, float over, neckbreaker. Nice.
Very nice. I don't think Penny was expecting that at all, man. She flipped right over a float over, turned her inside out, and dropped her on her neck.
Sends her over the top. Penny has Saraya now hooked up. No, Saraya over the block, and now sends Penny Jacobs to the canvas. She's feeling that. Now Saraya up to the top. Saraya's got to get a little bit of offense going here. Elbow from the top. Cover.
Straight into a cover.
To put Penny Jacobs away to win the NXT Women's title. No.
And there was some real power in that suplex from the apron from Saraya. She just lifted her up and launched her.
Saraya Knight is no slouch in there as well, Bear. Like I say, former featherweight champion. That is a very prestigious title in OCW. Not many have held it. 2 back-to-back pendulum backbreakers over the knee by Saraya there.
She's really working that back, and that might be a great idea. You know, I can see the sense in that. Penny relies on that strong back for her suplexes, for her German suplexes, and Saraya's working it. You know, she's smart. I can see what she's doing.
And a cover here. Is that going to be enough? Following the neck breaker from the middle rope. It's not. Penny Jacobs hangs in it.
Saraya now arguing with the ref as well. These two women definitely want this point, man. They definitely want it.
You see Saraya, the intensity on her face right now, and there's a crucifix. Oh! Nice. Dropping Penny on the back of her neck.
Right on Penny's neck. You gotta think what that does to your spinal column, man. It crushes it.
Absolutely does. And there's a shot to the left in her hamstring, in her knee. Oh my God! Spinning sit-out powerbomb from Penny Jacobs.
Penny's got moves for days, man. Honestly, I don't know where she stores them in her head, but she's got thousands. They just come out of nowhere. Something for every situation.
There is not a move you can surprise Penny Jacobs with, but that is a testament to her upbringing here in the wrestling business.
Oh!
Clothesline sending Saraya down.
What a lariat.
Not enough to put Saraya away, however.
Penny now off the ropes. Look at this. Oh, God, right on the top of Saraya's head. Like a sledgehammer.
Double axe handle off the ropes on Saraya Knight. Now goes behind us. Penny Jacobs. Get the notepad ready.
Get the notepad ready indeed. She is dropping suplexes, man. Dropping suplexes. Oh, Saraya blocks it with a fireman's carry. She's got to find a way out, and she knows it. She can't keep taking those suplexes. And a nice sidewalk slam there.
Really targeting the back is Saraya Knight, but that shot sends Penny Jacobs down, bringing her up once again, and another shot from Saraya. Saraya now starting to build some momentum. The crowd coming alive for Saraya Knight as well in this contest here.
She's definitely starting to light that fire up inside her, man. She's going to the top rope. High risk, high reward, high risk district, in the words of Drake Stacey. And what's he got in mind?
Sir.
Look at this double axe handle right on the top of the head.
Is that going to be enough to put Penny Jacobs away? That's one, that's two, no!
Man, I'm starting to worry about these pinfalls. They're getting very dangerously close to that 2.99999.
The 2.9 infinity, not three. Into the corner goes Penny Jacobs with Saraya. Big boot out of the corner. Big boot out of the corner by Penny Jacobs. Now sending Saraya back into the corner is Penny. And now
moves her up in a big strike to the face, and Penny going to the apron. And what is she doing, man? She's climbing up. Oh my God.
I cannot believe what I'm about to see.
No, not like this, not like this!
The OCW superplex by an XWF superstar. The disrespect.
She knew what she was doing, man. I'm telling you now. She knew that. She knows that's getting in the head of Saraya, if Saraya even knows where she is. That's a flat back bump. Up from the top turnbuckle to that solid floor. This could well be over.
I definitely agree with you. A cover here by Penny Jacobs to retain the NXT Women's Championship. No!
Man, if anything has earned respect to that of them fans here tonight, it is Saraya Knight getting a shoulder up from an OCW superplex. And now look at Penny applying the ankle lock, giving her no room to breathe, and she's got that grapevine wrapped around it.
Penny Jacobs has got Saraya hooked in the ankle lock. Look at the way the ankle is being bent by Penny Jacobs. Saraya Knight in agony right now. This is not the place to be. She's got to find her way out of it if she wants to be NXT Women's Champion. Saraya starting to fight her way. A couple of kicks to the knee, breaking the hold there.
That survival instincts, man. When you're right in that moment, when you're on the edge of survival, you have to do something, and that is what she dug down to do.
Oh my God, what a shot from Penny Jacobs. Jesus.
Saraya got out of it, man, but now Penny is just playing with her food, and this is the worst place you want to be in a match with Penny Jacobs, when you're both tired, when that lactic acid is building, and Penny sees that opportunity. She just starts taking everything from you.
But Saraya not going to back down, not going to give in that easily. Fisherman suplex, hooks the leg in with a bridge. That's 1-2 to win the title. No, Penny gets the shoulder up.
I thought she had it, man.
Barely got out of that.
Edge of the seat stuff right there. Penny somehow survives. And look at this, another sidewalk slam. Again, working that lower back.
Trying to take away the suplex game away from Penny Jacobs, and there's bringing some suplexes of her own. Northern Light suplex with a bridge cover, and another kick out from Penny.
I like it, man. I gotta say, Saraya, you know, she's showing what she can do when it comes to suplexes. You gotta appreciate that.
Oh, and here comes Penny Jacobs with a clothesline. She has cut the momentum of Saraya Knight right there. Ducks the clothesline to a scoop slam. Nice move.
Penny going under the ropes, up onto the top rope. What has Penny got in mind? Penny from the top. Look at this! Oh my God!
Oh my God! Diving double foot stop from Penny Jacobs. That could be it right there. That's one. That's two to retain the title. No!
Man, I don't know how she kicked out of that. Think of your intestines. They could burst.
Saraya Knight has certainly taken some punishment in this match, and now Penny Jacobs just signaling for the end here. Goes behind, does Penny Jacobs. Look at this back suplex. Beautiful. Keeps the hands locked in. German suplex from Penny Jacobs. She keeps the hands locked in, turns her around into a suplex. She's keeping the grip applied, Bear. Look at this.
Man, this is the cardio power of Penny Jacobs. Brainbuster. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, that's gotta do it! What?
I don't know how an individual can be this far into a wrestling match, and not any old wrestling match, a match at Paradigm Shift where you have been beaten and bruised, and then Penny can just pull out this many suplexes. I don't understand, and a Python plex. That's gotta be all she wrote.
Well, if it wasn't over before, it's gotta be it now. That's one, that's two. Penny Jacobs puts XWF up 3-1.
3-1. I mean, I'm happy because it's XWF, but I feel bad for Saraya Knight, man. I mean, she went out there, she fought a great match, but towards that last little sprint there, Penny just dropped her suplex. And I mean, Saraya dug down deep, she kicked out, she did her absolute best to keep OCW, in the game, but a Python plex, it was over.
Penny Jacobs, just too good, too dominant in there. Like you say, take nothing away from Saraya Knight, but Penny Jacobs, victorious tonight, still our OCW NXT Women's Champion, like it or not. And now, the women have their backs to the wall.
How do you feel about this situation? I'm looking at this from a completely different point of view from you now. My side is 3-1 up. How are you feeling being, down?
I'm not feeling too good. There's a lot of tough matches ahead, and they could go either way. And this match up next is arguably the most brutal contest on the card. Del Rey looking to keep OCW alive as she takes on Wicker in the second Women's Monsters Ball match.
Man, I'm scared of this match. I'm going to be honest. Out of all the matches on the card, I'm scared of what these two women are going to do to each other, because this individual here, Del Rey, I know how dangerous she is, man. She's always been dangerous, but ever since she came back at OCW Royal Rumble, we've seen a different side to her, haven't we?
We really have. She has gotten much stronger, much faster, much better over her time away. As Pheramosa said the other week, she is the total package now if you look at her. But clearly Wicker does not fear Del Rey after chokeslamming Del Rey in the back a week ago.
The thing is, Del Rey didn't even want to be a part of this show, man. She said she had no interest in this. She pammed Pheramosa off multiple times. It wasn't until Wicker showed up at OCW and attacked Del Rey completely out of nowhere that Del Rey even agreed to this. So, these two women are coming into this angry, aggressive, on fire. The fact that it's a Monsters Ball stipulation as made by Mr. Ace, I don't know what we're getting ourselves into tonight.
What I know is we are about to see brutality at its absolute highest level. Wicker has already competed in one Monsters Ball match before, prior to XWF Absolution 2 when she took on Karma, so she does have some experience in this type of matchup, but Del Rey does not. And like I said, a lot of these matches going forward, they could go either way, and I hate to say it, but just based on the experience of this matchup specifically, I'm leaning more towards Wicker getting the win here. I just don't know.
Like you say, it can go either way. Both of these women are what can only be described as monsters. I've seen Wicker do things that, a human being shouldn't even think of. But that's what she does. So I hope Del Rey is ready for that.
Del Rey specifically requested this match. She did, like you said, she did not want to be a part of this fight. She didn't want to be a part of this war, but her only stipulation for joining this fight was if she got to face Wicker and Wicker only. And ask and you shall receive, and that is exactly what Del Rey is getting tonight.
There's definitely something scary about Wicker, man. I mean, I have nightmares about her every time I see her come down to the ring with that mask and that jacket, taking it off. I mean, what do you think when you look across the ring from this individual?
Just pure violence, destruction on the mind. I don't know what goes through her head, and I don't know what's going through Del Rey's head either in this contest, and both women are just staring each other down in the dead center of the ring here. Which one is going to make the first move? We will see. Look at those red eyes of Wicker just piercing. Del Rey went for the first shot there, blocked by Wicker, and now blocked by Wicker again. With these two women exchanging blows in the center of the ring, has the head, and now look at these knees to the midsection there by Del Rey on Wicker. But Wicker's still standing.
She just absorbs it, man. This is the scary thing. I mean, you can hit her with a big attack and it does nothing. It just does nothing to her.
Look at Del Rey's face. She believes she should have dropped her with those knees, no problem. Went for a shot, ducked it to Del Rey. Now has the head, does Wicker. Oh my God! Did you hear the elbow on the back of the neck? Brutal!
Wicker cuts her down with the back elbow right in the throat, and look at that, Wicker playing up to the crowd. She managed to take Del Rey off her feet, and now she's picking her back up to a standing position, grabs the arm, Irish whip into the corner, runs in, elbow out from Del Rey. Oh, God, cuts her down.
Massive clothesline from Del Rey there, and, you know, you can, like you say, how Wicker can absorb these blows, so can Del Rey, and there's a big European uppercut and a headbutt to follow. Another headbutt succession by Del Rey. Irish whip sending her off the right-hand side of the ring, went for like a Northern Lights of sorts, but a shot to the back and just runs her over, does Wicker.
This is definitely a completely different match already to what we've just seen. You know, Saraya and Penny starting out with Chain. These two are just slugging each other from the word go.
And I would expect nothing less, as I know you would expect nothing less either, as Wicker gets sent over the top, and there's a forearm shot there by Wicker, and now look at this, headbutt dropping Del Rey.
Man, what are these women's skulls made out of? Because they ain't bone. It must be freaking concrete, because they keep headbutting each other.
It must be. They hit each other so hard and they just don't even feel it. You're going to feel this. A sledgehammer. A sledgehammer. Oh!
She moved.
That was dangerous there. Oh! And Wicker feels the effects of the sledgehammer from Del Rey. And now, wait a minute. Look at where the sledgehammer is. The sledgehammer right behind Del Rey. Oh! My God!
Right on that solid sledgehammer. Think what that does to your spine.
God, I shudder thinking about taking that myself. That's why I'm glad we're over here. There's a big toss from Del Rey.
That suplex on that sledgehammer could be the game changer that Del Rey needs, man, because now she's taking control. Look at this, Wicker rolling under that bottom rope. And Del Rey's grabbing a sledgehammer.
It has certainly changed the momentum, and another shot with the sledge to the midsection of Wicker by Del Rey, sending her hard to the outside.
And Del Rey now coming outside. You can see Wicker trying to get up to her feet, but that is a game changer. That sledgehammer and right into the audience barrier from Del Rey. Grabs her again, and a second time into that barrier. Wicker fights back with the back elbow.
Oh my God! Wicker just whipping Del Rey into the barrier. Del Rey is not an easy woman to move around, and Wicker is just tossing her around with ease. Oh my God!
No love lost, man. From the word go, these two have been slugging each other, and we're seeing sledgehammers, we're seeing audience barriers, we're seeing steel stairs. They're just throwing everything in the kitchen sink at each other. Look at it, smashes her face against it. Right against that barrier. Now Wicker, look at this knife-edge chop right across the chest, lighting her up in a short-arm clothesline. Violence.
If we had a kitchen sink under the ring, I swear they'd use that too. Wicker sending Del Rey into the ring, and now a baseball bat? This is a little unnecessary. Oh! Oh! Brutal right across the spine.
Oh.
Another one.
Man, we should stop this. Gee, third 3 strikes across the back with a freaking baseball. That could be over.
God, I'd stay down if that was me. No, Del Rey staying in it. Jesus Christ, those shots look hard to watch. Those were hard to watch.
I don't know what these women are made of, man, but I got a lot of respect for them, that's for sure. Big strike there, Del Rey trying to fight back.
If you can take a couple of baseball shots to the back and live to tell the tale, yeah, I got respect for you as well. And Del Rey hits hard, back first into the corner. Not good for Del Rey.
Wicker really starting to control the fight again after those baseball bat shots to the back. And now look at these strikes to the abdomen, and Del Rey falls down into a seated position. And Wicker sees the opportunity off the ropes, has a ropes and a knee in the side of the head.
God! Brutal knee to the head, a cover on Del Rey to put her away. No!
Del Rey reaching down deep, man. Like I said earlier, this would be a big win for XWF if Wicker could win here against Del Rey. Think of what happens to the scoreboard. And look at this big vertical suplex, but Del Rey slips over the back and now grabs Wicker. Oh, God!
Oh my God! That was just brutal. The neck breaker over the knee and a kick out by Wicker at 2. If Del Rey goes down here, OCW goes down 4-1. I can't imagine coming back from that for sure.
Now Del Rey just stretching Wicker over a knee, man, and rolls her off. And Del Rey knows she's just got to pull out everything now. She's got to pull out everything she can, and she's going outside the ring. I don't like the look of it.
Going under the ring now, looking for a little bit more hardware, and get the table!
Solid wood.
Del Rey's got the table!
You can see that Wicker's trying to get up to her feet. She's still reeling off that backbreaker, and Del Rey has set that table up, and she is now getting back in the ring, making her way towards Wicker, who's still trying to get up.
Del Rey now kick to the midsection of Wicker. Look at this, up on the hands, and now Del Rey gonna drag her over to the side of the ring, the table. No, Wicker fighting off Del Rey there. That was a bad situation for Wicker if she wasn't gonna get out of that. Now Del Rey sent over the top. Look at this now, both women up on the apron, Bear, up on the apron.
Oh boy, she fights out of it.
Look at this, center. Oh!
Throws her off. Survival instincts there from Del Rey. She did not want to be put through that table from the apron, and I appreciate that.
Do whatever you can to survive in that situation there, even though you... Just sending her off the turnbuckle post on the outside.
Did you see the force that her head smashed against that steel ring post? And now Del Rey puts her up onto her shoulder. She's dragging her around to that table. This is a bad place to be.
Oh no, but Wicker not done. She's fighting out of a couple of elbow shots to the face of Del Rey, and now up on the hands is Del Rey. Del Rey in a bad position here. Oh my God! A power slam through the table on the outside.
That could be it. I mean, she just power slammed her through a table onto the solid floor. She rolls her back in the ring. I don't want to say it, but I don't like the chances for OCW right now.
It's not looking.
Wicker's rolling her over.
Kick out Del Rey. Kick out Del Rey. Keep OCW alive. Kick out, yes!
Man, I don't know how she's doing it. She's still in the game. And what the downside to this is now Wicker knows that she's got to do more. She's got to do more. Look, she's looking at her, and I can see that sick and twisted look that I've seen in her eyes before.
Del Rey keeping OCW alive. I'm trying to remain unbiased as best I can, but it's do or die, Bear.
It's do or die, and Wicker now going outside the ring. What has she got in mind now? Because she's going under the apron again. And what has she got in mind?
More hardware being introduced. What is in her hand?
She's got a little bag or something.
What the hell? Thumbtacks!
Wicker has just put thumbtacks down. You can hear the crowd chanting, holy shit. And Wicker is dragging Del Rey towards those tacks. And this is a bad place to be for Del Rey right now.
No. Yes, counter by Del Rey. Del Rey nearly avoids disaster. Look at this choke slam. Oh,
God, no.
A choke slam on the tax.
She just choke slammed her onto the tax.
Oh my God. Oh, look at the back of Wicker.
I'm cringing. That is not a nice look right now. Oh, she pulls the legs out for a cover to
Steps
throw away.
up.
1, 2 to beat XWF, and Wicker gets her shoulder up just about.
Wicker is tough as the day is long, and then a shot to the back where those tacks are still stuck in the back of Wicker. Now in the corner, Wicker in the corner by Del Rey, and now Del Rey with a headbutt on Wicker, controlling Wicker in the corner.
And this is it now, man. Del Rey is just going at her, just throwing strike after strike after strike. And Wicker's got tacks. She's got blood on her back. And now for the cover, for the 1, for the 2, to put Wicker away. And again, Wicker kicks out. Man, can somebody just get in and pick those tacks out of her? That is nasty.
Yeah, that is not fun to look at. That cannot be fun to have stuck in your back. Oh, no!
Tell me she didn't just hammer those tacks in. Tell me she didn't just do that.
I wish I could, but I can't. God! Brutality from Del Rey. A cover here on Wicker to put her away. No! Jesus!
My stomach went. I'm not joking, man. She just double axe handled those tacks into her deeper. That is twisted.
That really is. There's a deep arm drag. And a big boot from Del Rey.
She's taking it to her now, man.
Another cover. To put her away, to put OCW on the board again. No, a kick out from Wicker. Amazing she's able to still go.
Del Rey now is really starting to control the pace, man. She's really starting to dictate how this match goes.
Uppercut there from Del Rey on Wicker. Irish whip sending her into the bottom right corner. This time there's a hip attack from Del Rey in the corner.
Look at this big foot.
And now Del Rey just stomping away at Wicker in the corner.
Del Rey is dictating the pace that she likes to work at now, and this is a bad place to be for Wicker.
Another shot to the back where those tacks are still stuck in her. Into the corner once again goes Wicker by Del Rey. Now perched up top by Del Rey. Wicker gets her legs swept out around. This is not good, Bear. This is not good. This is not a good position to be.
Look at the strength of Del Rey, man. She's got her on her shoulder, punch to the face, and again, and Wicker fights out. Wicker fights out, grabs the leg. Oh, drops her face first onto the top turnbuckle.
Wicker just narrowly avoids being just dropped on her already extremely injured back. And now calling for Del Rey to stand. Look at this, the military press. The military press. Oh, God, on the tax.
Front first onto the tax, man. That is not a good place to be right now.
Oh, my God, look at Del Rey's
Del Rey
body.
she's got a tax in her, man. And look, no rest for the wicked. A big suplex there from Wicker.
Oh my God, the tax in the front of the body of Del Rey. That could do it right there to put her away and a kick out.
Del Rey's holding her abdomen, man. She's got tax all in her stomach and her chest. That is nasty. Reverse choke slam. She's got it locked in. Oh, Del Rey fighting for survival, drags her through.
Del Rey saw it coming after taking it a week ago. Now pushes Wicker away. Del Rey gets countered by Wicker with the deep arm drag. Irish whip sending her into the bottom right corner here. And now what does Wicker have in mind here, Bear? She brings Del Rey up.
Big punch to the top of the head onto the second rope, trying to get her foot onto the top rope. Strike to the abdomen. Del Rey pushes her off. She comes down. Gravity drags her down.
Oh, God. And now look at this. Here comes Del Rey.
Just chopped her freaking head off her shoulders.
She really did. And now Wicker, she's back up to her feet. Del Rey in the corner measuring. She just crumbles. Oh, my God.
She just drove through her, man, like a knife through butter.
Oh, my God. That knee just took her head off. And now, oh, my God, what the hell? What the hell is... Oh my God! Oh my God! Underhook pile driver on the tax! That's one! That's two! Del Rey keeps OCW in it!
She's done. That was a rough match to watch, man. That was a real rough match to watch right there.
God, that was just insane.
I think you could feel the mood of the match just drop after that move, man, because that looked freaking dangerous.
Del Rey victorious here tonight. The score is 3-2. In a do-or-die situation, Del Rey survives.
Del Rey has proved their worth, proved their salt here, man. Dragging OCW back into the game, as it were.
She really has, and look at the tack still in the body of... Oh, no.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute is right.
You know what that... I know what that sound is, and I was not expecting this.
I don't think any of us were expecting this.
Athena was not even a part of this show, man, so I don't know what the hell she's doing here.
Athena walking Armageddon, coming to the ring.
She's just staring down at her eyes, man, just locked onto Del Rey. She's walking down, and for all respect for Del Rey, she ain't getting out the ring. If I was her, I would be getting out of the ring.
Del Rey holding her ground as Athena makes her entry into the arena, into the ring.
Look at these two staring each other down, man. Big women, big ladies.
You want to talk about two monsters? You're looking at them right here.
Listen to that crowd, man. They're into this, and Athena's just looking at her, man. Look at this.
I would hate for this to turn ugly, especially after Del Rey's insane match just mere seconds ago.
Man, I can't get over those tacks in her. She's got to get them taken out by a medical advisor. Disgusting.
Oh, my God.
Look, Athena says if you want to fight the real monster of XWF, next time I'll be waiting. And trust me, it will not end well for you.
Athena has she just issued a challenge?
I don't know, man. I don't know. A warning, at least.
Definitely a warning, possibly a challenge.
Look, I would like to see it. I can't lie. I would pay money to see Athena and Del Rey.
I would too, to be honest, and you know, I'm happy that Del Rey doesn't have to go through any more pain and punishment that she's already gone through thus far.
Well, I think Wicker and Del Rey are going to earn a well-deserved rest for the rest of the night, man, because those two took each other to the limit, no doubt about it. I'm still reeling off that match.
I am as well, Bear, but we need to move on to our next match that you are definitely going to want to keep your eyes on for the XWF Women's Championship. Celesta challenging Treble.
Again, this is now the opposite to how we were having with your NXT Women's Championship, because now we've got your OCW representative defending our championship from the XWF against this young lady here, Celesta. I've got a lot of stock in Celesta, man. I think Celesta is just such a talented individual. I really do believe that.
I couldn't agree with you more. She's really shown great growth over the season back of XWF. She's had championship opportunities, but tonight this is a big match for her, arguably one of the biggest matches in her career.
No doubt about it, man. I mean, you're wrestling for the XWF Women's Championship on the first ever XWF versus OCW event, Paradigm Shift, and you're wrestling Treble in her first defense of the title. I mean, what bigger stage is there?
And making her way down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, she is the reigning, defending XWF Women's Champion. Long may she reign. This is Treble.
Treble in XWF, man, since the day she walked in the door, she has delivered time and time and time again. I can't stress that enough. And I'm not just talking about, I'm talking about big caliber wins. Every single time she steps in that ring, she delivers. I'm telling you now, tonight is going to be no different. Celesta's going to have her work cut out for her. She's going to have to give 110% if she even has a chance of stripping that title from Treble here tonight.
I couldn't agree more. Treble has been on an absolute tear. She has looked insanely good in her 2 ceremonial championship runs, and I know she is looking for similar success with the XWF Women's Championship.
Across the board, she's had a great 2020, and she's looking to have a great 2021. That is the XWF Women's Championship right there. You know, she's going to be looking to get her first defense. But I know as well that Celesta, man, she has come so close to that championship so many times. You know, this could be that opportunity she needs. I don't know.
It could be her night, but as we've, every match going forward is very close, very tough to call. Who's exactly going to walk away with the win? We'll have to wait and see. That's all we can do.
These guys have wrestled before on XWF TV. They know each other. They know each other's moves. They know each other's styles. It really comes down to who can deliver on the night.
And Treble goes for an immediate strike on Celesta, but Celesta saw it coming. There's a block kick. Oh, it's a Guri from Celesta.
Like I said, they know each other's moves, man. They're going to go step to step, toe to toe. Look at this. Sleeps under her. Celesta goes for a scoop slam. Look at this. Treble slides over her back and pushes her away with force. Pulls her through with a schoolgirl.
And now look at Treble. Treble
grabs the bottom rope, ring awareness.
Kick to the midsection there by Celesta on Treble. Forearm smash. There's another shot. Here comes Celesta, but Treble not going to back down there with a couple back elbow shots. And a knee to the back of Celesta.
Really don't want to get in a strike battle with Treble. I say this every time people step in the ring with her. It's just not something you want to do. You've got to find a different way to crack open the shell, man.
You really do. Treble well versed in the art of striking. There's a double knees in the corner on Celesta. A cover to follow on Celesta. Is that going to be enough to retain the XWF Women's title? And a kick out barely at 2 there. Might have been 1.9, but it wasn't 3, so this contest still on.
Every single time you kick out of a pin, though, you've got to exert energy, and Treble knows that. That's why she'll go for these early pins. You know, it's tactics.
Treble has very high ring IQ. There's no doubt about that. Now look at this. Celesta ducked the kick into a Hurricane Rana. Nice move there from Celesta. A quick cover of her own to win the XWF Women's Championship. No.
I think Celesta's speed advantage, you know, I'm not saying Treble's slow, but Celesta's freaking fast, man, and I think she's got to use that to her advantage.
I agree. Use any little advantage that you got. Anything that you can do that could possibly get you the win tonight, you do. Big shot in the corner by Celesta.
Using her body like a weapon, man, for the cover. That's a 1 with the leg hook 2, and a kick out 2 or just before, I'm not sure, but Treble's still in the game either way.
Celesta now bringing Treble up to a vertical base here. Back elbow sends Treble into the ropes, into the corner. Now bringing her up once again is Celesta. Back elbow again, rocking Treble on the jaw with these shots. And now look at this back suplex. Nice.
Big back suplex. Drives her right into the ground with force. Leg hooked again for the 1, for the 2 to put her away, but it's not enough.
2.5 kick out by Treble. The XWF Women's Championship still hangs in the balance here. If Treble can win this contest here, this would tie the score at 3-3 here. There's a shot from Treble fighting out of the corner into a scoop body slam.
You can't underestimate the strength of Treble. I know they say she's one of the smaller competitors, but she's strong as hell.
She is 5 feet of fury, and nobody should forget it. A cover here by Treble, no.
Celesta's still in the game. You can see the disappointment in Treble, but one thing that Treble's so good at in the ring is she will not let the frustration take hold of her. You know, she's always 100% razor sharp focus.
Even when Treble gets frustrated, she channels that frustration and takes it out on her opponent, as we have seen time and time again. And now look at Treble just stomping away on the head and shoulder area of Celesta. The disrespect by the champion.
This is just how she plays the game, man. It's just part of the Treble way. She knows what she's doing. She always knows what she's doing. Everything's calculated. She doesn't do nothing for no reason.
And Treble just continuing this onslaught of strikes in the corner, and now just biting the head of Celesta. What the hell?
Slams her down, runs in, elbow drop right in the chest.
Got a cover here by Treble to retain the XWF Women's title. No! Wow.
Celesta still fighting for survival. As you said moments ago, this is such an important match at this point of the night. These points are so important for the momentum of this event.
And now win for another shot. There's a kick to the knee to the midsection. Deep arm trying to counter there by Treble and Celesta. And now look at Treble. Beautiful tarantula Black Widow.
She's applying that pressure. Leg over the top. Arm pinned back. You've got to think what that does to your side, your abdominal muscles, your arm, your shoulder, your neck. It is affecting a lot of your upper body.
Treble targeting every part of Celesta right now with this move, and Celesta is in agony right now. You see the look on her face there. Is she able to fight out of it? She is able to. She picks the leg with a sweep, taking down Treble. Now here comes Celesta diving clothesline.
She fought for survival, man. She found a way out. You know, every second you're in a hold like that is really going to affect you as the match goes on, and she knew it. Monkey flip.
Nice monkey flip from Celesta. The crowd love this young lady. They love her competitive spirit. And there's a clothesline taking Treble down to the outside hard. And now look at this. Here comes Celesta.
Spacewoman plancha, classic vintage Celesta. And look at this, the fans on their feet for that right there. Celesta's starting to feel that energy again, and this is what she gets good at, man. When she really ignites that fire.
That was a big move for Celesta. Is that going to be enough to put Treble away following the Spacewoman plancha? No!
2.9 there.
Celesta can't believe it, but Treble, you know, like we say, do not underestimate the toughness of that young lady.
And Celesta now just throwing these wild strikes, twist the arm, but Treble fights right back. The desperation in Treble. Look at this. Goes to put her into that Alabama slammer. Oh, Celesta pulls her through. Legs over the shoulder. She's got her hooked in for the 1. Can she steal it? 2. Can she steal it? 3. No.
Treble hangs in it. Celesta, that was a good opportunity to win the championship there. Irish Whip sends her off the rope.
Oh!
Spear from Treble. The signature spear that she has used in the XWF over her multiple title reigns to put her away. No!
I was on the edge of my seat, man. I thought she caught her off guard. And this is what Treble does, man. She sees those opportunities and she takes them. That spear came out of nowhere. None of us expected that, especially not Celesta. And that was a 2.999 if I've ever seen it. And look at his back suplex.
Treble is just staying on the offense. That's exactly what she needs to do in this situation if she wants to keep the championship. And now look at this, going for the Alabama Slammer. Yeah!
She nails it this time. No way out for Celesta. 1, 2 to retain the XWF Women's Championship, but it's not enough.
Celesta hangs in it. The Alabama Slam, a brutal move to take, that's for sure. And now Treble with a forearm smash, turning Celesta around. There's a shot to the back from Treble to follow up. Another shot. Now has Celesta on the ropes, and a back suplex again.
She's just taking the fight to her, and this is it, man. You give Treble a second, she will take it to the end. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not enough. Treble arguing with the referee there, not happy with his count.
Doesn't matter if she's happy with it or not. The match is still on.
And Treble just forearms, man. Kick to the out. Celesta ain't getting much offense in now. I say that. She's trying to fight back. Kick to the abdomen. This is what Celesta does. Goes to a kick. Elbow to the knee there from Treble. Continuing to control the pace.
If there's anything that I know about Celesta is that she will fight until the very end, until the bell rings. And now look at Treble. Oh my God!
This is ruthless. This is the Treble ruthlessness, man. And now Treble off the rope. Speed. Oh!
Woo-hoo! What a boot! God!
He's lining her up, man. I don't like the look of this. I do not like the look of this.
You might not like the look of this so much. She nails the spear.
Spear.
Is that enough? No, it's not.
Look at Treble, can't believe it, man. That was a nasty combination. She was smashing her head against the turnbuckle, off the rope, booted her in the face, hit her with that signature spear, and Celesta somehow dug down deep, and now she's putting her in straight into the treble clef submission, a move that she has been using in XWF, and it is very effective.
She is just wearing down the legs. That is a great strategy from Treble. Take away the speed of Celesta, take away her aerial ability, take away the luchadora background that Celesta possesses. And you see that, look at Celesta, the agony on her face right now.
She's reaching out for those ropes, man, but every single centimeter, every single inch feels like a mile when you're reaching for it, when you're struggling for it, when you've got a knee in your spine bending. She's turning around, strong legs, and she kicks her away. This is what she needs. Celesta up to her feet, grabs Treble, pulls her through into a small package. Can she steal it? 1, 2, to steal it, oh no, Treble kicks out, it's not enough.
Treble kicking out in the nick of time there, and now, what the hell, no, went for a submission, but Treble able to roll through, counter, goes behind, look at this, suplex with the bridge cover, that's 1, that's 2 to retain the title, no!
Man, I don't know if these two are going at it, that's for sure, man. There's no doubt about it right here tonight. A paradigm shift, and Treble with a double slap to the stomach and chest area. Knee to the abdomen. Look at Treble, so violent.
Treble, vicious in that ring. Now bringing Celesta back up, and there's a forearm smash. Sends her into the ropes. Kick to the midsection from Treble, and now Celesta is just seated up against the ropes. Look at this. Oh, went for a big shot, but Celesta keeps up, rolls it through into the cover to put Treble away to steal the title. No!
Oh, Treble kicks out. The danger close, man. Celesta's always got a little trap there ready to catch you, but she just couldn't catch her in time.
And now Treble goes behind, went for the German once again, but Celesta countered it into the back foot, lands on her feet. Here comes Celesta. Couple of clotheslines from Celesta, building the momentum back into her favor. Super kick! The super kick from Celesta.
This is what Celesta needs, man. This is the opportunity she needs. She grabs the arm, Irish whip reversal by Treble. Celesta off the rope. Oh, here it comes. The backflip DDT signature maneuver. She hits her.
Beautiful from Celesta. Celesta's got the crowd behind her now, looking for that shooting star press, the finishing maneuver that she's hit time and time again.
Come on, you can do it. Hit the shooting star, knees up. Unforced trauma right in the abdomen.
Now Treble hooks Celesta up on the hands. Oh my God!
That Falcon Arrow for the 1, 2 to retain the title, and no, it's not enough. Look at Treble's face, she can't believe it.
Treble can't believe it, but Celesta is not done here in this contest for the XWF Women's Championship. Elbow to the top of the neck, back area, forearm smash to follow from Treble. Treble stringing together a couple of strikes, now sends her off the ropes, and now look at that. Oh!
She just launched her, man. Treble just launched her across the ring. You know, Celesta barely looked like she could get up to her feet. Looks like a strong wind could blow her down, pulls the arm down.
Treble bringing out every trick she's got. Now look at this, just bending the arm. Oh no!
That is nasty. And now she's lining her up for a Treble maker. This could be it, man. This could be it.
Treble maker, no!
Celesta moves, puts her up onto her shoulder. Look at this, look at this.
Oh no!
Elbow to the side of the head, and another one. She fights her way out of it, Treble.
Back and forth, these two women go, knee to the midsection there from Celesta. Now Irish whip sending Treble into the top right-hand corner. What does Celesta have in mind? She sends her out of the corner. Look at this! Beautiful!
Big drop kick in the chest, knocking Treble off her feet. Celesta, Treble goes for a line under the arm. Celesta, stumps through the chest cavity.
Brutal move there from Celesta, but Celesta knows she's got the momentum on her side. This is your best chance, young lady. Go for it. Go for the title. Keep up from Treble. Treble back up on her feet and just tosses Celesta halfway across the ring.
Oh my God. He just launched her. Celesta now crawling for that corner, trying to get herself up to her feet, reaching for those bottom ropes, trying to lift herself up.
She is definitely feeling the effects of that now in the corner. Goes Celesta, Treble right on her, bringing her up to a seated position on the turnbuckle there. Now Treble swinging the legs out. What does she have in mind from up here, Bear? Look at this.
I don't like the look of this.
Look at this.
She's got her shock arrow from the top, and both women come cascading down to the ground like Niagara Falls.
Both women are down. Both women have gone through hell and back in this contest. Treble crawling over to Celesta, gets the arm barely over the chest. That is a cover to retain the XWF Women's title.
Oh my God, listen to the crowd, man. Crowd on their feet. Treble can't believe it. Celesta somehow will not die.
I thought that was it right there, Bear, and that's not to be. Kick to the midsection, shot, turns Celesta around, another shot to the back, and now Treble is just laying in the heavy leather right now.
Celesta can barely stand up in a big hip toss. Treble just launching her around the ring now. She wants to signal for the end.
Treble has found a second wind right now. She is just stringing offense together. Irish whip sends her off, and look at Celesta, whip for the crossbar.
Oh!
Treble maker! Treble maker! Got her!
She got her. She got her. That's a weapon, man. That is a weapon. It's concealed, but it comes out of nowhere, and when it does come, you don't get out of it. Look at that.
Treble just took Celesta's head off and took the series to 3 matches apiece.
Fair play to OCW, man. I gotta give it to you guys. You know, you came back. You guys came back. You can't deny it.
We have.
Big win there. A good title defense for Treble. She is still the XWF Women's Champion. You know, Celesta, every single time she gets in that ring, man, she gives it. Like, a part of me wanted to see her win during that match, because she's always there.
She was so close.
She couldn't make it happen. You know, and that's not a bad thing. Treble is at the top of her game. But, you know, there's definitely going to be a disappointment in Celesta when she gets out the back here tonight, knowing that she came up just short.
Celesta has nothing to hang her head about. She put on a great match, a great performance, but it just wasn't enough. And still, your XWF Women's Champion, Treble.
Great match all around. You know, I've always got respect for both of those women. I really did enjoy that. You know, that was competitive. That was very competitive.
And speaking of a competitive matchup between former champions, first time ever dream matchup here. Banshee, Shannon, Ocarina. It is up next.
I'm excited for this one, man. You know, like you said, this is one of those matches that you never thought you would see. It's a dream match. It's a dream match, and I know Banshee making her way down to the ring. You know, she's not been in the ring as anywhere near as long as Shannon Ocarina. I accept that fully. But Banshee does represent the XWF Women's Division. She represents everything that we've built since we started it. And I do really truly believe that Banshee is at the top of her game. I think she's got something to prove here tonight.
Banshee does have something to prove. She's definitely proven herself, though. She wanted to make the XWF Women's Division a prestigious division when she was the XWF Women's Champion, and she did just that.
I agree.
But this woman right here, Bear, she put the OCW Women's Division on the map. This is Shannon Ocarina, the best in the world today.
You know, I think that there's something to be said about Shannon putting women wrestling on the map when it comes to UCT. You know, I don't think anyone can deny that. And what I like about this match is that it is very much the person that built the OCW Women's Division versus the person that built the XWF Women's Division. I think that's what makes it so exciting.
Shannon Ocarina is incredibly talented in that ring, and a lot of people seem to forget that. She's been on a little bit of a slump in OCW as of late, but that does not mean she cannot turn it all around with a big win over Banshee here tonight.
There's one thing about Shannon, is that on the big stage, Shannon will always deliver, man. That's the thing you gotta count for. We're at Paradigm Shift, XWF versus OCW. And look at this, you can feel fire between these two already, man. Like, I'm hot. I need some sunblock.
These two women do not like each other. They have Shannon Ocarina has disrespected Banshee at every turn she has gotten. Any chance she's gotten, she has disrespected Banshee's name, and these two women come to the center and they lock up here.
Look, Shannon wants to show Banshee what it means to be a wrestler, man. She wants to out-wrestle her in every way she can, but Banshee pulls her through, and look at this, applying some pressure to that arm with a reverse arm bar. You can see her, look, Banshee just wrenches up on the arm.
Banshee's showing Banshee showing her technical ability as they go right back in it. You know that they weren't going to just lock up one time and that'd be the end of it. There's a waistlock takedown there by Banshee on Shannon. Both women battling for position here. Is Shannon able to elevate, switch her hips, go behind on Banshee, and a waistlock takedown of her own by Shannon. Great back and forth. There's a shot to the head of Banshee and another one by Shannon. That's the viciousness of Shannon Ocarina right there.
Banshee manages to pull the chin, twist her back up to her feet, and now with the side headlock. But Shannon digging her toes into the canvas, pushes Banshee off the rope. What Shannon got in mind, sleeps under Banshee. And look at this, big scoop slam from Shannon Ocarina, but she pushes her away.
Shannon, Banshee was trying to stay on the offense, but Shannon one step ahead of her, counter with the fireman's carry takedown from the knees, now sending her off the ropes, drop kick blocked there by Banshee. Banshee and Shannon going back and forth here. There's a forearm from Shannon. Here comes Shannon lighting Banshee up with a couple of shots. Banshee teetering on the ropes as she gets sent off the left-hand side, and a backbreaker.
Shannon definitely getting one step ahead of Banshee at every step here tonight so far for the cover and a kick out just after the two there by Banshee.
Banshee back to her feet. She is not going to back down to Shannon. Ocarina with a big forearm smash there to Shannon, but Shannon able to turn it around in the corner, knee strike. Shannon continuing to apply the pressure on Banshee. Now look at this, just stomping away on the head, neck area of Banshee, and loving every second of it is Shannon.
This is what she specializes in, man. Take control and dominate. That is what Shannon does.
And now up on the hands goes Shannon. Oh no, what a great counter from Banshee into the cover to put Shannon Ocarina away here. No!
A power bomb that early on in the match could definitely have been devastating. Banshee needed to find a way out of that for sure. And look at this, rolls her through with a schoolboy and a super kick.
Super kick!
Shannon holding her jaw there. Banshee caught her off guard with that, and now you can see in Banshee's eyes that she knows she's got to try and take control of this now. She's got to control the pace.
And here comes Banshee doing just that. Couple of shots sending Shannon into the top left-hand corner here. Irish Whip going to send her to the opposite corner. Into the corner goes Shannon, uppercut there from Banshee.
Classic Banshee with those corner European-style uppercuts, and this is what she's got to do to try and string up some of these and build that fire momentum.
And another one in the corner. Banshee, like you say, has kept on the pressure. She has kept the pace to her liking in this section of the matchup, and now she goes into the corner, but Shannon Ocarina right there.
Big elbow drop. You can't take your eyes off Shannon, man. She can be back in the game just like that. Snap of the fingers, smashing the head onto the canvas really hard.
If you give Shannon an inch, she will take a mile, and she might take the win here. No.
Banshee's still in the game. You know, Banshee was building up that momentum, but Shannon, she will get that cut off. When she knows it, she needs it, bang, she'll cut you off, and it's dangerous.
Now the knee to the midsection from Shannon Ocarina. Oh my God!
She folded
She
her.
just took Banshee's head off. That could do it right there, too. Kick out from Banshee.
Shannon is, I mean, you've got to give it to Shannon, man. She's an all-rounder. She will pull out anything out the bag. You can't expect anything from her. You can't anticipate anything.
Oh! Jawbreaker there from Shannon Ocarina, and a cover to follow up. Will that be enough to put Banshee away here? That's two. Kick out by Banshee at 2.
You know, Banshee holding on with everything she's got, holding on with all her might, but right now Shannon is very much in the driver's seat, very much controlling the gear stick.
And that's, you know, that right there tells the tale. Jumping face breaker there from Shannon Ocarina, just taunting the fans to follow. And now here's that powerbomb once again. Go for the powerbomb once again. Look at this. Oh my God!
What an innovative reversal there from Banshee. You can't sleep on her. She pulls out these things, man.
Did you see the way Shannon hit? She went full vertical in there.
Big clothesline over the top rope, and now Banshee is really starting to feel that crowd. Getting behind her, Shannon trying to get up to her feet. Here comes Banshee off the rope, full speed ahead. Oh!
Oh! God, that was a brutal uppercut.
He caught her with speed, man. She was flying through them ropes, and Shannon just uppercutted her head off her shoulder.
I'm surprised Banshee's not unconscious after that.
Look at this, smashing the head. Again, this is the thing, man. Just like I said, Shannon will turn that back in her favor. Wherever you give her an opportunity, she finds a way to do it. Drops her onto the steel stairs.
God, Snake Eyes on the top of the steps. Brutal from Shannon Ocarina.
Every single time that Banshee has built momentum, Shannon has cut her down, and this is no different.
Seated senton springboard there by Shannon. A cover here on Banshee to put her away. That's 2 and a kick out.
You know, some people, when they're wrestling, man, they're one step ahead of their opponent, and that's what I feel like Shannon is right here tonight with Banshee. She's one step ahead of everything that Banshee throws at her.
Back suplex there by Shannon. Shannon just cocky, confident. That's just exuberating off of her right now.
The confidence comes in spades, but the thing is, she can back it up, man. And look at this big shoulder block into the abdomen, and a second one, and now Shannon, club to the back, and Banshee goes down to the ground.
Banshee really felt that shot to the back by Shannon. Shannon now bringing Banshee up. Oh my God. Huge knee from Shannon, and now just picks her up. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Oh!
It's the innovative offense of Shannon Ocarina here tonight with that hammerlock suplex. 1, 2 to put off. Not enough. Man, do you see how she deadlifted her and locked in that suplex?
Unbelievable power.
You know, that's a hard move to pull off, man.
That is just a testament to how good Shannon Ocarina really is. She can pull out moves like that at the drop of a hat. And there's a shot knee to the midsection there from Shannon countering Banshee, and a clothesline cuts her down to size.
You know, Banshee was trying to fight back there, but again, Shannon finds a way to cut you down, and she's in control very much here tonight.
Shannon with a shot to the back of Banshee, kick to the midsection. Now look at this pump handle, no counter from Banshee, nice hook, rolls it through the schoolboy pin, cover to put her away. That's 1, that's 2, no!
You can feel the desperation in Banshee trying to roll her up for that pin there. Look at this, runs in for a lament, but Shannon pushes her away, goes for a pump kick, and Banshee blocks it.
You can sense the desperation from Banshee going for the lament, the finisher there on Shannon, but Shannon 1 step ahead. Now look at this slingshot DDT on the apron.
Oh my God. You know, Banshee pulling out all the stops. She knew she had to do something big to get back in control, and that might very well be it.
I couldn't agree more. That is the hardest part of the ring, and you are taking a big move to the head there. An exploder suplex there from Banshee to follow.
I can feel it now, man. Those coals are on the fire. Banshee she needed this. She's been under the thumb of Shannon for a while in this match, and she really needs this comeback.
She has turned the momentum around with 1 move, as she gets sent off the ropes by Shannon. Elevated drop kick there from Banshee.
Shannon reaching for those ropes, trying to lift herself up, and look, Banshee's really feeding off that crowd energy, man. Runs in, sniper rifle clothesline.
Great clothesline in the corner by Banshee. Now up to the top goes Banshee. Shannon in the drop zone.
Cartwheel soul. With the leg hooked for the cover. That's a 1, 2 to put Shannon Ocarina away, but it's not enough.
2.5. Shannon Ocarina not done here. Banshee not happy about it, but nonetheless, the match still on here. Banshee, you got to stay on her. You have her right now.
There's self-doubt in your head when you hit a string of moves like that and it doesn't win. But you've got to stay in it. You've got to stay on the attack. Banshee lining her up. What's she got in mind?
Oh, the heel kick. The signature heel kick we've seen Shannon hit. 1 leads to the other. This is not good for Banshee. She connects, rolling unprettier. The finishing move of Shannon Ocarina. That's 1. That's 2. OCW going up 4-3. No! I am stunned.
I couldn't even say anything, man. My heart was in my freaking stomach. I thought it was over, but Banshee somehow kicked out. She's barely moving. She's barely breathing. She's barely blinking, but she's still alive.
That kick out was on pure instinct alone and nothing else. My God.
Shannon just throwing these wild strikes at Banshee, man. Look, Banshee trying to use those ropes to lift herself up. They're still fighting her. I don't know how, but she's still fighting.
Banshee's still going. Oh my God, that could do it. That could turn the lights off. That's one, that's two, and another kick out from Banshee. Unbelievable.
It's hard to watch, man, because, you know, I know how good Banshee is, but Shannon is so dominant in the ring every time she steps in there. And look at this kick to the ab. She's going for it again.
No.
That is survival.
Went for another rolling unprettier, but got hit with a stunner. Now in the corner goes Banshee. Shannon has her lined up. Look at this. Oh, no. Nobody home.
Now Banshee with the Irish whip. What she got in mind? Runs in. Oh, Shannon tried to kick her. Banshee jumps through the head, kicks her in the face.
Shannon Ocarina stumbling to her feet. Here comes Banshee diving clothesline.
Now she's feeling it, man. She's feeling it. I can feel it. The crowd are really starting to get behind her. She needs this. Big clothesline from Banshee. This is the comeback.
Here comes Banshee. Banshee starting to light Shannon Ocarina up. The crowd are rallying behind Banshee. Banshee has Shannon Irish whip, sending her off the ropes. Look at that.
Oh!
Running neck breaker.
Drove her right into the ground with tons of force, man. And look at this. And now Banshee hooks her up. What the hell is this? Oh!
Oh! Cover to put Shannon Ocarina away. No!
Banshee just pulling out moves you've never seen her do with the Widow's Peak, but it was not enough to put Shannon away here tonight at Paradigm Shift.
You gotta be able to pull out moves that your opponent was not able to scout, and Banshee doing just that right there. Couple of shots to follow on Shannon Ocarina. Elbow to the top of the back of the head of Shannon. Now Banshee Irish whip, sending her off the bottom side of the ring, and now look at this overhead. Oh no, a headbutt counter from Shannon. And now here comes Shannon and Banshee. Look at that.
Blackwater DDT, the signature maneuver. Put her away. Wait, she's lifting her up. Lament, she hits the finisher. The Blackwater DDT Lament combo. This could be it here tonight. A Paradigm Shift. 1, 2 to put Shannon away, but it's not enough. Shannon kicks out.
Just like you moments ago, Bear, I couldn't speak. I thought that was it.
This is intense, man. This is freaking intense. These two women won't stay down.
That move has finished woman after woman in the XWF, and I thought Shannon was just another casualty. And a big kick from Banshee.
Banshee knows at this point now she's in control and she's got to stay on her. She can't give her room to breathe. She can't give her space. She can't allow Shannon to get back into the driver's seat. She's got to keep her locked down.
Now has the head controlling the body of Shannon Ocarina, bringing her into the top right-hand corner is Banshee, and now Banshee with a body blow. Another shot to the midsection, to the rib area of Shannon. Irish whip, sending her into the corner. Goes Shannon by Banshee. Banshee now has the chop to the chest on Shannon Ocarina.
Banshee, big drop kick. Launches Shannon across the ring. You can tell she's tired.
Beautiful from Banshee.
You can tell she's tired, but she has to do these big moves. She's got to take Shannon down a peg.
Shannon slowly making her way back up to her feet in the corner. Now Banshee with a shoulder block in the midsection. Again, targeting the body is Banshee. Now has Shannon Ocarina up at a seated position in the corner. There's a shot on Shannon by Banshee. Banshee continuing the offense. Now here comes Banshee from the top. What she got in mind from up there?
Gonna go for that Frankensteiner, but Shannon's fighting back for survival. Look at this, grabs Banshee by the head, launches her off the top.
Shannon Ocarina now measuring Banshee in the corner. What does she have in mind? Look at this, signaling the end. Coming in, went for a knee, but rolled up, avoided it. Did Banshee went for the lament counter from Shannon, and a
Spinebuster cuts her down to size. 1, that could be it. 2 to put Shannon away, but it's not enough. Again, she kicks out. What have these women got to do to keep each other down, man?
I don't know, and I'm starting to question if they know themselves. Big kick from Banshee.
You can feel the frustration boiling in her with these kicks, man. She's just throwing these wild strikes. Now look at that, and a big kick to the face, and Shannon goes down.
Banshee and Shannon, they are just throwing everything they have. What more will it take? That's the big question. That's the elephant in the room right now, and they go back and forth in the corner.
This is a hustle, it's a tussle, man, but Banshee's trying to put Shannon up onto the top rope again. She wants to hit that Frankensteiner, man. She knows that that's a game changer if she can hit. And here comes Frankensteiner, Shannon drops her.
Oh my God, that looked bad. That landing looked real bad. And now Shannon, she smells blood in the water. Oh my God.
That could be over. That could be over.
1, 2, got her!
Oh, she kicks out! Wow! I'm shocked.
I'm also shocked. Good God!
That was a blunt force trauma knee right in between the eyes, man. That's concussion city. And Banshee's trying to crawl up to her feet. She can barely get up. Shannon's just looking at her.
I'm amazed she even tried to get up after that. My God! Shannon continuing the onslaught at the head of Banshee, and oh my God! Banshee
can barely stand.
Oh my God, I'm not surprised at all, and she's just toying with her now.
Shannon just standing there proud and strong, just throwing these right hands and goes for that heel kick. And Banshee with the Irish whip reversal from Shannon off the ropes. Look at this. Oh, Banshee Blackwater DDT. She locks it in. Wait, Shannon. Oh my God.
Ooh, Shannon counters the Blackwater DDT, hangs her out to dry. That's one. That's two to put her away. No.
I'm shaking, man. That's ring awareness. You got to give it to Shannon. The ring's a weapon. You use it to your advantage. The Blackwater DDT straight over. You just launched her.
I just don't know what else it's gonna take. I just don't. And now Shannon going to the top. Oh no. I think I might know what she's going for. Wind Waker.
Oh boy,
if she hits
lining
this,
her up.
it's over. She hits it.
Oh!
Oh my God!
Lament! She caught her in the Wind Waker with the lament. With the leg hooked. 1, 2, 3. She got her. Banshee beat Shannon here tonight at Paradigm Shift. Wow.
That is crushing. Look at this.
That is mad. I've never seen that. Put it that way, I've never seen anyone do that.
Oh.
But Banshee saw the opportunity and she had one shot. She had one shot to make that count. Shannon went for that Wind Waker and Banshee managed to catch her with the lament midair.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, but you know, I have to tip my hat to Banshee. What more do you say? Well deserved, well earned.
That was an incredible match. Honestly, I was on the edge of my seat multiple times. I think those two women really did the promotions proud. You know, as we said earlier, these are the women that put our promotions on the map, and I think they showed exactly why out there tonight.
They certainly did, but coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, our main event between the two women that started it all. This is going to be a brutal contest for sure, in a rematch from Absolution 2, Belle Morte versus Pheramosa. That is up next.
I don't expect this to be a nice fight, put it that way. I don't expect much respect from these two coming into this.
Absolutely not.
I'm making her way down to the ring. You know, Belle Morte, people can say whatever they want about her. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't support her methods. I never have. Ever since she done stuff in XWF, the way she built her way up to the top to become the XWF Women's Champion when she did, I will never support that. But I can't deny, the efficiency of it. It got her where she wanted to be.
You know, Belle Morte, her methods are, it's very hard to understand what goes on in the mind of Belle Morte, but whatever goes on up there has translated to nothing but success. And I certainly do not condone her attacking Pheramosa and starting this war, but, Belle is certainly one of your most talented women on the XWF women's roster. There is no doubt about it.
No, I totally agree. As we said, we don't always agree with her methods or the way she goes about things, but denying her ability would just be insane, because every time she steps in that ring, she puts on a great performance. She always delivers. I'm usually at a level above most others.
If you deny Belle Morte's in-ring abilities, I don't know what you're thinking. You'd have to be a member of the CWO with that kind of blasphemy, that kind of blasphemous mindset, you know?
I agree, but so let's weigh this up, because score-wise, we're in the lead, that's right.
Yep, you are in, the XWF is in the lead. It is 4-3. If Mosa wins this match, the series ties. If Belle wins this match, XWF wins. There is no more win for OCW. It is only tie. XWF still has a chance to close this.
This is big. This is big because this puts a lot of pressure on Pheramosa. You know, I'm not saying there's no pressure on Belle, but I'm saying, you know, and I don't mean this in a horrible way, but OCW can leave tonight the losers of this event, and it's on Pheramosa's shoulders.
It's very true. It's very true. Wait a minute. Belle from behind. Oh my God!
I'm shaking my head, man. I'm shaking my head because, like we only said minutes ago, we don't condone the actions of Belle Morte, and she's just jumped Mosa. You know, no time to waste. She knows what she's doing, and she doesn't care what the fans think about it.
Belle Morte has. She came in with a game plan, and that was jump before the bell. God, roundhouse kick, catching Mosa on the side of the head, and just brutality from Belle Morte. And I would expect nothing less of than these dirty tactics from Belle.
Big drop kick right in the chest, and look at Belle just spitting out. And the crowd already have turned on Belle Morte. I mean, if they weren't already against her, they very much are now.
Here comes Pheramosa fighting back. She's not gonna back down.
Oh!
Mosa, big clothesline there, taking Belle Morte down to the outside. And now here comes Mosa.
Big dive early on. I mean, these guys are not wasting time. They want to get their hands on each other and destroy each other, and they're going straight at it. No messing about.
Pheramosa well versed in the art of the dive, being brought up by her husband DJ Hero. And now here's Pheramosa turning Belle Morte around, sending her over the top rope. And now big shot blocked by Belle. Belle here gets over the top, kick to the midsection head, then a kick to the head to follow.
You know, the athleticism of Belle as well there, jumping back into the ring now for the cover, but not enough. What I like about these two women, man, is they are so evenly matched. They really are.
I couldn't disagree. I can't disagree. Their pedigrees speak for themselves, and there's a shot taken out the leg.
Oh!
It's a double foot stomp in the corner by Belle.
Everything that Belle does is so violent and vicious. It's done with such anger and aggression.
But it is not enough to put Pheramosa down. Following the double foot stomp in the corner. Now sending Mosa back into the corner is Belle with a back elbow counter. There for Mosa. Ducks the clothesline. Bailey.
Wow, these two pulling out all the stops already, man. Straight off the bat. No time to waste.
They know each other incredibly well from their Absolution bout, and it's showing here. They need to pull out new offense in order to beat the other. And there's a clothesline by Mosa. Two clotheslines in succession, trying to rally is Pheramosa.
Crowd are really building up behind Mosa, man. Really building up behind her. And look at this, Mosa. Oh! Asai moonsault to the outside, taking out Belle Morte.
Innovative offense from Mosa. She sends Belle off the guardrail. Went for a shot. Blocked by Belle. Belle gets blocked by Mosa. This time it's a Guri.
Big step up. Those big, strong, powerful legs of Pheramosa right around the head.
Deep arm drag counter there by Belle. Belle sending Pheramosa off the guardrail this time. Kick to the left leg. The target of Belle thus far. Sending her off the guardrail once again is Belle.
Oh my God.
Belle sending Mosa off the apron.
And Belle just breaking the count, man. Breaking the count. You know, they want to fight. They want to fight. This is why this is the main event, man. Oh!
Nasty. Getting sent into those steps by Belle Morte.
You know, this is a blood feud, man. This has been raging since before Absolution. I mean, you've got to go back and watch those segments where Belle had some very horrible things to say about Pheramosa. you know, about DJ Hero, those sort of things, man, that really got under Mosa's skin. And ever since that point, this has been heated.
It has, and you see Belle Morte once again breaking the count. She is using every bit of that count to exploit as much offense as she can.
She's really using the ring and the arena as a weapon, the barriers, the apron, the ring post, anything she can use to her advantage, she's going to take it. Oh, God!
Oh, my God!
Speaking of using things to your advantage, I did not see that coming.
Belle got pushed away by Mosa, and Mosa just drove her straight through the guardrail on the outside. Vicious.
You've got to think how much damage that does to Mosa as well, man. Her head bounced right off that barrier as well.
But this does not bode well for Belle Morte right now. She just took a massive shot, and now in a very bad position for the XWF. Could Pheramosa possibly tie the series to go home 4 to 4? No!
Oh, God!
Neck breaker!
Not just giving Belle no room, man. No breathing space. This is what Mosa needs to do, and she knows it. Look at this. Mosa, oh!
Oh! Went for that flipping leg drop. We saw her hit on Penny Jacobs. Oh, nice combo. There by Belle. And now Belle bringing Mosa back up top, and now look at
Oh! Oh, my God.
Oh, my... Stay down! God!
That could be it, man. That was onto the ropes.
The wheelbarrow facebuster into the ropes with a cover and a kick out! Unbelievable!
Really, really, man. What I'm finding absolutely mind-blowing about this match right here is they are throwing everything at each other. But they just keep coming back for more. Neither of them want to stay down, man. Like, there's a pride thing here.
Now look at this! Cattle mutilation from Belle.
You know, the way that bends your arms and shoulders, the ligaments in your triceps, just tearing, man. That's all it takes. And look at this. Pheramosa rolls through, gets herself out, and kicks him in the back of the head.
Mosa did not want to stay in that for very long, and Belle Morte wants Pheramosa to bring the fight to her. Big shot there, counter there from Belle. Here comes Belle, and Mosa kicked to the midsection by Mosa on Belle. The shot got blocked by Belle. Look at these two going back and forth.
This is really amazing, man, because they have thrown everything at each other. They're both standing. They're both fighting, man. They ain't backing down.
I would expect nothing less from either of them. They are not going to allow the other one to get the satisfaction. No!
Oh!
Big Pele!
One step ahead is Mosa, and now Mosa going up to the top rope. You can see Belle rolling under that bottom rope, trying to get up to her feet on the outside.
And now what does Mosa have in mind from the outside?
Huge diving Hurricane Rana.
Top rope Hurricane Rana.
I don't know if Belle can survive that, man. You gotta think that's a solid floor, and that's a lot of force that she was launched with that Hurricane Rana from Pheramosa.
And now rolls her over to Pheramosa following the Hurricane Rana to the outside. Is that going to be enough to put Belle Morte away? It's not!
Danger friggin' close. Danger friggin' close, but Belle somehow dug down. Somehow she's still alive.
Somehow is right as Belle gets sent into the bottom right-hand corner. There's a forearm smash in the corner there from Mosa.
Precision of that forearm, you know, the bone, the muscle in that forearm, right in the side of the head, and now a DDT.
Snap DDT.
And Mosa controlling this now. This is where Mosa likes to be, in control of the match. As she goes to the top rope and she is taunting Belle up to her feet. Belle's trying to get up. Oh, Belle!
Belle with a step-up enziguri, catching Pheramosa.
Ooh! That's a big, dangerous full, man. Shoulder blades right onto the apron. As you said only earlier, the hardest part of the ring. And when you come cascading down so uncontrolled like Mosa did and hit that apron, that's dangerous.
This is also dangerous right here. What the hell does Belle have in mind?
Oh!
My God!
Wow.
Brutal from Belle Morte.
And I don't like the look of what Belle's trying to do here. Look at this, grabbing Mosa by her hair, lifting her up so violently, throws her into that apron, and Mosa bounces off the apron and onto the steel stairs. And now Belle is stripping the announcer's table.
This is not good if your name is Pheramosa. Belle Morte in complete control right now. And now look at Belle Morte.
Oh!
DDT on the outside.
Mosa doesn't look like she's moving, man. Her head just rebounded off that floor. Solid floor. And now Belle just controlling her. Look at this. Smashes her face first against that announce table.
And now Belle putting Mosa on the table. What the hell? Belle going into the ring? What?
I don't like the look of this. I don't like the look of this. Belle Morte. Oh my God! Wow. That right there is dangerous.
Belle just drove the elbow through Mosa from the ring, through the table, and Mosa is in trouble.
And Belle just leaning over Mosa. Look at this. Mosa's not moving, and Belle really soaking this moment in because the fans ain't happy about it. You know, how do you think Mosa is going to feel if she was to lose here tonight to Belle Morte for a second time?
It'd be absolutely devastating, and she's got to kick out here. You got to kick out Mosa to keep OCW alive. That's 2. No!
Every fiber of Pheramosa's being, man, fighting for survival, and now Belle is lining up that Soul Shatter, and this could be a bad place.
Going for it, no! Counter there by Mosa. Mosa keeping herself in it. Kitana!
Oh my God. She got her, man.
Kitana! To tie it up. 1, 2, she's got her, she doesn't.
No!
Come on!
These guys trading huge offense here and both kicking out. The resiliency is unmatched.
This is gotta do it here, right here. The super kick coming for Belle Morte. Duck the super kick, did Belle?
Oh!
Super kick from Belle!
She hit her with her own move for the cover. 1, 2, just like Absolution. 3, no!
Mosa giving me a fucking heart attack, but she stays alive.
You've got to realize at Absolution 2, Belle hit Mosa with the super kick.
And now look at this.
She's lining her up for a second time. Could she do this?
Mocking.
This would be horrible.
Mosa super kick, ducked it.
Mosa, oh! Oh!
Mosa hit Belle with the kiss of death.
She hit her with her own move, the kiss of death.
And now in the corner, Mosa lines up the super kick one more time.
This is a bad place to be. Super kick.
She connects with it. Hits the super kick. Falls into the cover. That's 1, 2. Mosa got her.
She got her.
Come on.
I props to Pheramosa, man. This was a big match. These two went out there. They really put the pain on, man. They really put the hurt on each other. But tonight, Pheramosa does get the win back that Belle got over her at Absolution 2.
To Pheramosa here tonight, and OCW has tied it. We end at a stalemate, Bear, 4-4.
That's great, man. Look, to be honest, all these women went out there tonight. They put it all on the line. The fact that it's a draw does not bother me at all. How do you feel about it?
I think it's a great way to end, and you see Belle Morte in the corner, Pheramosa staring down at Belle, defeated.
What the hell?
Wait a minute! Red wedding! Karma just...
What the hell is Karma doing here?
What the hell? Why is she attacking Del Rey?
Oh!
Cat's got Banshee! What?
Cat body slam on the concrete! Come on, what the hell is going on here?
What is happening? What? Wait a second! Ashley Punk with Charity! What? The WICW is invading!
Guys, come on! We were just saying how this show was ending on a good note. This is not a good note to end the show on. What's going on?
Absolutely not. Now Riley Robin and Pristine Ramirez having words in the backstage area, and Riley Robin gets into the stone wall in the back, and now Pristine going to Gorilla. There's Treble. Treble and Pristine.
Treble's fighting back there, trying to pull her through, grabbing a hold of Pristine. Here we go. Oh, smashes. Treble's fighting back, man.
With a Taylor Blade from behind on Treble now. Come on now.
How many freaking WICW women are here tonight? What the hell?
The crowd is booing, as you can hear it. Now Treble.
Oh
God.
Oh my God.
Taylor Blade just powerbombed the XWF Women's Champion.
And you gotta think these women have been through hell tonight. They've put everything on the line, and now WICW have just shown up at the last minute and just started attacking everyone.
I don't understand. Oh, wait a minute. Bear from the from the crowd. Turn around, Mosa.
Wait, what the hell? What the Mosa! Oh my God, Jenner!
Where did Jenna come from?
And now she's going for Belle, and this is not a good place. Look at the stamping power of Jenna, pure domination, stamping on the chest of Belle Morte. This is not looking good for us right now.
No, it's not looking good at all. And now Jenna calling in the corner, coming in now.
Oh! Belle fighting back with a devil's daughter. This could be it, man. This could be it. Jenna, wait a minute. What the hell?
Here comes Taylor Blade.
Taylor Blade and Belle have history. This has been boiling over ever since Belle went to WYCW for a match where she beat Sasha Fierce, but now she is locking eyes with Taylor Blade. There's a lot of fury and fire between these two individuals, and they're just locking eyes.
Belle Morte warned Taylor Blade not to get in her way, but here she is. These two women have not taken their eyes off of one another, and that is the tension is mounted high here.
No fear between these women, no love lost, and you can really feel this fire burning. Wait, Belle, turn around.
Wait a minute, from behind.
Turn around. Oh my God!
Jenna spears Belle Morte.
Man, this is not the best way to end the show on here, the best note to end the show here tonight. What the hell, man? WYCW have made their presence known.
Taylor Blade leaving. The job has been done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, despite the finish here, that is going to do it for us here for XWF versus OCW Paradigm Shift. From all of us here, we want to thank you all for tuning into the show, and until next time, I'm Drake Stacey, and I've been very, very happy to have been joined by my good friend, the Bear.
Yes, thanks, man. Thanks to everyone who has tuned in. This has been a great show. Not quite the finish that I envisioned here tonight, with WYCW standing tall after this. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I think words are going to have to be had at some point. But it is what it is, man. Huge shout out to everyone that tuned in tonight.